There's light.
Tweet out there. Alright. See, for those who are just tuning into the stream, duly note, we are just doing some last minute setup here. And we'll be ready to go very shortly.
Yes.
Just getting tweets out there and everything, post on Facebooks and such. Nope, that's not the one I used.
Did we get our tokens?
I'll be giving you guys tokens when we actually get into a combat and such. All right.
Okay.
I gotta remember the fucking Twitter account email. Oh boy. Okay, let's not spill my drink before the stream even starts.
It's already started.
Oh, you know what I mean. I'll go to my Facebook. Oh, that was my nuts. Okay.
Sorry.
That was.
Oh, this is going horrible first time.
Espresso will keep me alive.
Well, no matter what you do, it's always going to be the hardest at the very beginning. But once we get used to it, it'll get better.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I recommend that we probably get some YouTube channel set up so we can, after our streams are done, we can post like them to YouTube. So,
I have my own channel that's actually going to be gonna have its own stuff.
All right. What was that?
Whoops, helps if I don't press the wrong button.
That was
I ended up joining a wrong chat.
Why would you leave us?
I didn't mean to.
Because he hates us.
Totally.
He didn't want us to be part of his campaign.
Party wipe so early.
Not sure if there's anything else I need to knock out. I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna be loving my smell sniper's ability frequently.
Dude, that makes Firebolt outrageous.
Especially with my wooden M16 that casts it.
Jeez.
Sharpshooter's just
it's not on full auto mode.
You have a wooden M16
I dabbled in magic and had a problem with America, and now my eagle is crazy and over patriotic about America, which no one ever knows about in this world. And he's gonna use it a bunch, unfortunately.
Oh, guys, by the way, I just wanted to let you know I'm Krillin.
I have Construct 18 beat you up.
Doubt it. Try me.
We're gonna find one.
It's fine. Construct 18 just to beat you up.
And then maybe you'll be friends.
Maybe once someone dies, they can make a Construct 18.
No. When someone dies, make a Goliath Rogue.
Not it.
Not it.
I'll do it.
God damn it.
Just it's gonna be really funny when I backstab with a great sword.
Rise! What? I didn't see you there!
Rise, motherfucker.
He's like 7 feet tall.
They call me Towering Fear.
Did I seriously use that as a fucking... Oh, okay, whatever.
To be honest, I know quite a few big guys that will just disappear like ghosts. So, I mean, it's possible.
Oh, dude, I'm the quietest big guy that anybody that I know knows. I'm like 6'2" and weigh close to like 300 pounds, but I can walk in a room and make no noise.
Oh my god.
Sneak before?
What's up?
Have you guys seen a Goliath sneak before?
Yeah.
They just tiptoe into the room.
No, you missed the joke there. You were supposed to say no, and he goes, exactly.
Oh.
You've seen a purple orc.
Just like
just an FYI. Hey, just an FYI, you don't need to actually have the Vigilant Addiction logo that big. You can make it like small and put it in a corner or something like that. It has to be on there. Sorry that we're doing this last minute stuff on the on when the stream is live. I just want to make sure things look good from my end.
I mean, I didn't really mind it being big. It wasn't going to get in the way of anything besides previous text messages.
Yeah, I don't like it being that huge. It bothers me. It bothers my inner whatchamacallit things. All right. Are we all ready?
Almost.
Okay. What else needs to be done?
Just finishing up the spells for him.
Well, I can go ahead and have the stream, the session already go, and you can just listen in while you do all that stuff.
Sure.
Alrighty. So, for the start of this campaign, well, actually, no. Alright. Sorry. Pre-show jitters. Hello, guys. My name is Articaven. I am here with my lovely players here. They'll be playing in my little custom campaign that I've created. The name of the campaign is The World Rises Nevermore. I am here with Adam Iccar, which is his character name, and names that you'll follow by will be the names of each character and player. We have Adam Iccar, Atticus Layton, Auron Creed, Kennedy, and Krillin. I am the GM, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun here in the world of this wonderful world. excuse the stutters and everything. I didn't actually think about the introduction part that well.
Sorry,
anywho,
we've got other times to do this.
Yep. All right. So today, we start our adventure here with you all making a promise and a vow to a faction by the name of the Silver Legends. Faction was founded on the promise of keeping the peace in all the lands. Their goal is to do just that and make sure nothing happens between all the neighboring nations. You guys start in a local tavern in the the continent of Azalar, the homeland of your guys' faction. You guys are in this tavern, getting drinks, getting to know each other, and just getting yourselves ready for your current mission ahead. You guys were told or requested by your leader to come to the docks, to your guys' the location, and wait there until your guys' boat arrives. You guys wait about 2 to 3 days until your boat arrives, and you guys hop on the boat with your waiver in hand, telling the boat people that this is their ride over to the place. Your guys' location of interest is the continent of Tironos. You guys travel for what feels like months on end, and so you arrive at the port of Goldhaven. As soon as you guys arrive, you guys are met with the sound of people having fun, people running around, calling out to each other, cheering, and having a merriful time. As you guys exit, a tall green orc, cladded in nothing but hide armor, waits as you guys come off the docks. He gestures to the lot of you and tells you to come with him. As you guys follow him, you are brought into a small opening inside the town where not a lot of people are running around. It seems very dormant and quiet around here. And you stand before a 6-foot tall tabaxi wearing a leather armor, and on his chest piece a giant sun logo on his chest. I've been expecting you. You guys did take your time very long, I see.
I am old.
I'm sorry, the boat took forever.
There were slow drivers in traffic.
Well, I'm glad to at least see. Wow. cat's got my tongue apparently.
I got your tongue.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad to see you guys arrived, safe and sound. I have requested your guys' appearance here for one mere purpose. The mere purpose that our organization stands as it is. I have requested that you guys help me with an issue that apparently is starting up around in this continent. Apparently, from what we are being told, there has been countless murders happening along the trails and in some of the neighboring towns. We're not clear as to what's going on, and are very, very nervous as to what this might be. They say the murders are quick and seem to happen only during the nighttime.
Seems like the usual way a murder would be taking place.
Aye, definitely sounds like a normal murder. But what makes these feel off is they state that the bodies of the people seem to lose color almost immediately, as if their life energy or something was just sucked from their body.
Hmm.
We're very...
Killing them with bleach.
Sounds like evil.
Yeah, Atticus says, this sounds like it's gonna be trouble. Well, guys, I think this will be quite the mighty task we gotta, do.
Agreed. One thing's for certain. I believe it might be undead. Give me a second here if I can actually figure this out.
My
There we go.
conclusion as well.
Okay,
That is-
hold up, you're rolling intelligence for what?
I'm sorry. That is an intelligence roll for my favorite enemy, which is undead. Let me see if I can put that up. Oh, yes.
Oh, so you're like looking for a specific.
Yeah.
From what we could tell from the information, we really couldn't get too much from it. They said they disposed of the bodies almost immediately. Didn't really give us much information. What they did tell us is it definitely does not feel of this. That's not the word I'm looking for. He kind of ponders a little bit, kind of rubbing his chin hair a little bit. They say it's basically definitely unholy. And as from what you could tell from the information there, Auron, is that yes, it definitely sounds like something you would get from something that's undead.
Yeah.
Well, our first lead is leading us into to the neighboring town of Blackwood. I'm pretty sure you guys know where that is. He kind of pulls out a map, opens it up to you, and hands it to whoever wants to take it.
I'll take it.
Okay, strange person.
Change my color.
Oh.
He'll get handed over to Krillin. From your guys' side, I'm very confused on as to what to say here. It's just, it feels off to me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I will travel with you guys up to a point, but I do have to return back here to Port Goldhaven, as I have some unfinished business here. I will say that my brother, he points to the orc that escorted you to him, will be a very good escort to you guys.
Well, any help would be most appreciated, especially when considering undead.
Yes, definitely. The orc kind of just like looks at all of you, kind of looks over to Krillin, looks at the bird, then looks back over to Krillin. You know, you look like a good punching bag.
You know, I get that a lot.
He is quite squishy.
I can tell that. Kraska, do I have permission to beat up the human? No, Kraska.
Let's fight yet. Just save it for whatever we have to kill.
Oh, fine. I mean,
if you want to take a swing at him, I don't care.
I bet I could take you.
The orc just kind of looks at you with this wide grin on his face before letting out a loud laugh.
hey, I won a tournament before.
Okay, puny human. We'll deal with you later. He kind of just like gives you a gesture, like shoo away, like go away. All right. Let's settle down here. Let's settle down. All right. I know you guys don't have much gold with you, as you guys must have spent quite a bit of it back over at the tavern. I will be nice to you guys. He pulls out 5 different pouches, and he like jiggles them all, and you hear the coins bouncing around in there. He tosses one to Auron, one to Atticus, one to Adam. One to every one of you guys. Each inside of these pouch contains gosh, my memory's pulling a blank. He kind of just walks away. Just take a look inside the bag.
All right.
I take a look in the bag.
When you look inside the bag, you see that he's handed you each 1,500 gold pieces.
1,500.
Jeez.
Well, pardon me. I'm gonna go buy something.
Wow.
By the democracy
thank
of
you.
America of capitalism.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question this, King Coot. Just whatever. He just kind of like wanders off towards the path up towards the north of the town.
Okay, I go to the blacksmith. I'm gonna do some equipment changes. I'll be back.
Atticus, wow. I think I need to get some spiffier duds.
I'm gonna go get some better armor. When it comes to undead, it's always good to be prepared.
I think that's what everybody thought of immediately.
Let's see if I can buy any better weapons.
You can always get a masterwork weapon.
Or I could just get some rings to buff up my armor class. I would love that.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, seeing as how you're so squishy.
Hey, I bet I'm tankier than you.
I know he's probably tankier than me. That's probably sad, but
Nothing's more tanky than the Abrams.
As you guys start talking and everything, Graska kind of just like chuckles to himself, kind of walks up to the human, flicks him in the head, and just wanders off into the to a nearby armor smith.
Well, I'll take one from his page and follow him.
Yeah, I'll head to the armor smith.
All right, so you guys go to the armor smith.
yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, like out of game. Everyone should probably switch their like display name on the bottom to what they want to be called.
It actually will help me get a little bit.
Yeah, just like I did with Krillin.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Get with the game, guys. Jeez.
When you guys get that situated. All right, so who are all going to? It was Atticus, Krillin, and Adam. Okay.
Yeah.
All going to the armor smith.
Auron, you're gonna go with 2.
Yeah.
All right. That leaves Kennedy. What are you gonna do?
I'm probably going to ask around the local townspeople to see what they can learn more about this nonsense of dead people.
Gotcha. All right. We'll move on to you as soon as we get their armor smith, the armor smith done. All right.
Yep.
All right. Now, real quick, I just want to point out, Kennedy. In order for you to change your name, there's a gear at the top right. You click that, and it has display name, and you can set it to your name, and then hit save name.
Oh yeah.
Or it doesn't show your name. That's just in case if you really want to do that or not. All right. Anywho, so as you guys enter, go to the local armor smith, you realize it's kind of out in the open. It's more spacious. It's got you got leather armor on one wall of this little display case. You got metal armor on the right, and you can see some like these beautiful bracers right above your head, all in like different types of material. You see one that looks like it's actually made out of a special scale mail, as if it was like made out of of a dragon scale or something.
Interesting.
Okay then. Well, I'm gonna go up to the guy. I'm gonna ask, "Hey, do you have any rings to buff my AC.
You see the guy you walked up to turns, and you see this very kind of like short person. He's got a long brown beard. Hey, I mean, I can't promise you anything with the rings. I don't do a lot of stuff with the rings.
I'll
However,
I'll take just about whatever you got.
Well, I can promise you a nice hefty. Let's see here. What could you use? I can see you using a nice hefty chess piece. Would that be okay with you?
I mean, yes and no. The thing is, I can't wear chess pieces because they hinder my ability to do martial arts. I can't be as flexible.
He takes a look at you, kind of eyes you up and down, and goes, "Oh, I can see that, good sir. So what I can do for you is you use braces."
Bracers? What kind of bracers do you have?
We got some nice hefty leather braces. We also got some iron braces that kind of give your punches a little bit of a good kick. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that sounds good.
All right. I can. He kind of points to you. The bracers on the up above your head. There's a. He kind of like gestures you towards the one that looks like it's made out of dragon scales.
Anyway.
How much would the dragon scale one be?
I'm glad you asked. We've been working on trying to sell these things. They actually they're really good, finely crafted. I'd say I'm the best leathersmith. Sorry, can I not get my artisan rank right? Sorry, no, I'm one of the best armor smiths in this town. Like one of the best. I beat everyone. Yes, and I'm changing accents all of a sudden. Well, anyway, I can sell you those dragon scale
Bracers.
braces. Sorry, my words are floating my head away today. You can kind of tell he's kind of like, he's super excited that you're showing interest in them, and he's just like kind of jittery and everything. Those braces, I can sell them to you for what was it? Yo, Lucy, what were you selling them for? What was that?
550, hon. I'm teasing no.
Shut up, you. 950? 950 gold. Can you part with 950 gold?
That depends. How much extra would my punches do?
Okay. So the bracers up above your head, they are obviously dragon scale mail. Bracers, what they do is they will do give your punches instead of doing a 1d4 for your punches. I think that's what it is for you.
Mm-hmm.
It will actually buff your punches to be 1d6 instead of 1d4.
Oh, that's beefy.
That's good early on because I don't think you're metagaming. I don't think your punches increases to 5.
Yeah, not 950 gold. Yes.
Any way I could persuade you down to, like, say, 850?
Persuasion.
Yeah.
What was it that you rolled to reverse that? It was
Charisma, I believe, is for persuasion.
Yeah.
Just dropping shit.
Watch him roll a 1.
Please be
950. Take it or leave it.
Sure, I'll take it.
Gotcha.
Atticus says, "Well, do you have any nice light armor for me?"
What kind of armor are you looking for? Well, before we move on to you, master, can you pay up, dude?
Yeah, I'm paying up.
You hand him the 950 gold?
Yeah.
All right, so he takes it, pockets it, and just tells you, go ahead and take it off the display. Just don't break anything.
Do I have to roll to see if I break anything?
No.
Yeah.
What is your dexterity?
It's a +4.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
bite
not worried
me.
about it.
Yeah, you kind of just take it off there, no issue. Okay, yeah, good sir, come up here. You showed it interest. Come on up here.
I need some nice light armor. Something that'll help protect me a bit more than what I already have.
He kind of like looks you over, kind of like tilts his head to the right, tilts his head to the left. You definitely don't feel like a safe type to be around.
Atticus just replies with, "It doesn't matter if I'm safe, but it doesn't matter if I'm the safe type to be around. I want to be safe. I want to, what? Wouldn't you want to have a bit more protection? If you
I understand, yes. I mean, I can't promise much. I can sell you some leather armor for you, but really nothing else I can get part with for you.
maybe do you have maybe some studded leather? I already have leather.
Lucy, do we have any studded leather back there? No. Tell him to
You're
go
wearing
down
a
to
full leather
Markinson. But Markinson's an asshole. Oh, fine. We don't have any studded leather over there. We suggest that you go check out Markinson. He's down the road to the left. He's kind of an asshole.
I just want to make sure that I heard you properly. You said Market Sun, right?
Markinson. Sorry.
Okay.
My voice is kind of hard to understand. My accent is very, very rough. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Markinson makes only studded leather armor and weird stuff. I don't like him.
What other weird stuff does he sell?
He works with the mages in town and performs magical arts on his armor, and it just doesn't feel right. It's not natural. It's not actual armor. It's just filthy, disgusting, enchanted bullshit. You can tell he happened to talk about Mark, and Mark is making him very angry, and he's just dissatisfied.
Yeah.
If I want something better, it looks like I have to go to your...
Atticus, you're coming out muffled, my friend.
Atticus says...
Yeah, you're still coming out muffled, man.
Atticus says, it looks like if I want something better, I'll have to go to your competitor.
I'm sorry to make say this
Your
all the time.
voice chat is a bit light. You need to either get closer or reset.
Or pull the mic out of your mouth. I'm teasing, no.
Give me a moment.
Alright. I've turned you up on my end, and it still didn't make any difference, so, yeah. Alright.
And he's gonna rejoin.
Hello?
There, how do I sound?
It's
about as
very
bad.
one.
Still
Unplug your
pretty
mic
bad.
and plug your mic back in.
He's on a phone, just FYI.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's why.
That makes sense.
So Atticus says, Atticus goes, it looks like, Atticus goes, it looks like if I want something better, it seems like I have to go to your competitor, as he walks out of the shop.
Hold up. I want you to roll a dex save, please.
What?
Roll a dexterity save on your character sheet. Just click dexterity save, basically.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh,
That's how
no.
we start off a campaign, boys.
As you say that and start walking away, you hear the sound of this metallic scraping noise, and you turn your head to take a look at it, and you get whacked in the face with a steel gauntlet to your face. And you take 2 points of damage.
Atticus goes, what the
If you would ever say that I sit there and talk about my competitor ever again in my shop, I swear to God I'll have the guardsmen kill you!
Ew.
Now get the hell out of my shop!
Jeez.
Atticus
Hey, buddy.
Yes? Yes?
Thank you. I would like to buy the best medium armor that you got that will not impose my stealth.
He starts stroking his long beard at this point. You can obviously tell he's calmed down a bit, almost immediately after that incident.
I certainly hope so.
Let me go. Instead of going to yell at Lucille and piss her off even more, let me go walk over to Lucille and go talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just the small man kind of like walks away into the back. You can hear small talk, couple some laughter. You can definitely tell the laughter was probably because of the fact that he threw a gauntlet at the guy.
Yeah.
And he just you hear what sounds like something falling over, and you hear some cuss words and swears coming from him.
Yeah, nothing I ain't used to.
And he comes back with a small case. All right, inside this case is something I guess I can hand to you. It's the armor that's inside of it is just what type of armor do you have on you again? I think it's like just normal leather armor.
Yeah, leather right now.
You can see it looks like God damn it, if I can remember the fucking armors that are out there. My brain is pulling apart the blanks. You see he has a hide armor. Or wait, do you start with leather armor, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got hide armor there, and on the hide armor it actually has a little small blue gem on the chest piece.
Hide armor?
Yeah, hide armor.
I mean, really? Hide armor is the best that you can come up with.
Look, you said you want to keep stealth, yes?
Yeah.
Well, this is the only thing I have in shop that can help you keep your stealth.
Made of hide. Ha ha ha.
Funny, but I think I'll pass. I will sell you one of my short swords, though, if that will be okay. I have two of them. I don't really have any need for it.
He kind of just looks at you with his dumbfound look. I'm not exactly the guy you sell swords to, my friend.
Then can you tell me who I might conduct my business with, then?
Larry. He's actually just in the shop just to my left here.
All right, then. Have a good day, sir. And tell Lucille I said hello. And I will leave the shop.
Will do, yes. All right. And then who's left in there? It was, we got...
It's Adam.
Adam. So... he kind of just, like, looks up to you and, like, goes, whoa.
Yes, hello. You have
he
plate
just kind of
mail.
has this dumbfound look on his face, like, oh, I wasn't expecting you.
You have plate mail.
He shakes his head. What?
Plate mail. Do you have any?
Oh, I mean, he points over to the wall with all the metal armor and everything. We got plate mail right there.
Okay. Is there a set that will fit me?
He just kind of like sizes you up real quick and then looks at those pieces and says, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to Lucille. He goes back there. You can hear like another swear word, but it's like more of a feminine voice that says it, and cause like it sounds like it was a yell. And you kind of hear some angry grunting and more swear words coming from the back, and then he comes back with a box filled with a giant plate mail, much that would fit like perfectly fine.
Oh, wonderful! How much?
He just kind of looks scarred from what he just heard. What?
How much?
For this, 650 gold.
Oh, yes. Here you go. And I start counting it out really slowly. And I eventually go catch up with the others.
So you get it all caught up and everything.
Yeah.
Basically, while you're counting up the coins slowly, he just kind of like stares at the coins and just goes like blinks. Oh, okay. Charlie's back. You kind of flipped out of this thing.
I know.
All right. He just kind of just
Disappeared.
sits there with his hands on his hips, looking at the at you count the coin out. With this like very impatient look on his face.
I'm very meticulous. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Eventually,
yeah.
he takes the gold. He actually kind of like just like kind of recounts it as quick as he can, and then goes like, "All right, go on your meditate."
All right.
He just kind of hands you the crate filled with that armor. All right. Now you guys take off before we'll move on to Kennedy, who's been waiting patiently.
All right, asking some people that may know this. What do you know about the happenings about these parts?
The person you asked kind of just like looks at you with this really concerned look on his face, kind of like disturbed that you're asking this question.
I'm here to solve the issue at hand. For sakes of America. Social security is at stake here.
I understand. It's just I never thought I'd see one of your kind here. Sorry. I don't let me get distracted. I'm just with all the murders and everything. I just kind of get nervous around new people. And concerned. Information. Best information I can give to you, my friend, is we've been hearing aloud at night. We hear from the woods what sounds like calls of a strange animal calling out to each other. You can hear about 3 or 4 of them almost all the time. It's really concerning. We're not really sure what's going on or what these things are, but it's definitely not something we can trust.
All right, I guess we'll go look into that part and see if we can find.
Yes. Just do be careful. We don't want to get. Us people who are generally the guys who go out there and go grab the bodies, we generally don't like doing it. So if you could, try to do it, and not get killed. All right.
Me and my little friend Betsy here will take care of it quite nicely.
Betsy kind of like looks behind, tries to look around you through one side, and it does that on the other side. Like, what?
Eh.
Okay.
I was referencing to the wooden carving I have in my hand.
Do you gesture towards that when you were saying
Yes.
that? He just kind of looks at that and goes, "Okay."
Looks like an ugly form of a crossbow.
Uh-huh. You go be safe now.
All right.
He kind of gestures you to, yeah, he gestures you to actually like go away. And he starts going back to what he was doing.
I continue to find the rest of the party and just get on with them.
Alright. So Auron, you go to the weaponsmith. All right. As you guys, when you walk up to the weaponsmith, you see this tall man. He's got soot and a tall elven man. Sorry, he has soot all over his face. He's got his normal blacksmith, the blacksmith attire on, and he just like turns to you and goes, "Ah, elven brother, come give me a hug." And he walks up to you and gives you like this really tight, aggressive hug.
I return it with all the strength that I'm able.
You give him a good firm one. He's just like, another strong one. I like you. Like he kind of wraps his arms around you, escorts you up to his little counter piece, and walks behind the counter. What can I do for you today?
I'm looking to sell my short swords here. Hopefully, upgrade to a long sword.
All right. He takes a look at the sword. Kind of, it looks like looks down the blade, like the edge of the blade, and then looks down the side of it. Checks the handle out, swings it a little bit, just not like full aggressive swings, just kind of like light swings.
Yeah, testing it out and all that.
He goes, I can He's still kind of eyeballing it. I can pick this off you for what? Let's do 150 gold. Sound fair?
150? All right.
Yeah.
I wish to sell my other short sword as well. Two
100.
swords that aren't exactly, useful.
Yes. He looks at the same sword and goes, yeah, another 150, so 300 for both of them.
All right, I'll take it. And then I'd like to buy a long sword off you.
Can you part with an extra 100 there? Because my great sword or long swords are very well crafted, and I work really long on those ones. No pun intended.
Sure, of course. Anything for an elven brother.
Yes. He kind of like smiles and he goes to the back, grabs the short sword. Do you have a bow on you by any chance?
A bow? Yes, I do.
Okay, that's not in character, by the way. He walks to the back, and kind of like fiddles around. You can hear the metal tanging of weapons and such being bang around. And it comes back with a long sword, places on the counter, and he actually pulls out 8 extra arrows on the ground. All of them has silver tips on them. You know what? Just because I'm going to be nice to you, since you're also a fellow elven brother, here you go. Here's some arrows on the for free.
Really?
Yes, I feel generous today.
Well, thank you. I shall accept the strange new arrows and pay you, what was it, an extra 100 gold?
Yep, that's all I need, 100 gold.
All right, then.
He takes 100 gold, puts it in his little pouch on his side, kind of like does a little happy dance, and then walks over to the forge.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Did anyone else want to buy from him or anything like that?
Atticus, Atticus will be going to Markinson.
Markinson? Alright. We go to Markinson and... What's up?
Go ahead and do, you can do his first.
Alright. Is yours... Well, I don't want to keep everyone waiting too long. Yeah, we'll do his first, and then we'll move to you.
Yep.
Alright. Hello! As you enter the strange establishment called Markinson's Enchanted Wares. You see this kind of a middle-aged, he looks like he's got some years on him. He's got brown hair. He's a full-fledged human. And you can see him kind of doing some weird hand gestures of a sword and mumbling something to himself. Almost doesn't see you at first, and then kind of turns his head and goes, "Oh, God, you scared me there. Hello there."
Atticus replies with a smile. Hello. Do you have, I heard that you had studded leather armor. I tried going to, I can't remember his name. Apparently, from what I remember, he really hates you. To the point that when I mentioned you, he threw a gauntlet at me.
Oh, that dwarf. Man, do I love that guy. He always gets me the best company. Anyway, how can I help you? Sorry, I didn't do that.
Do you have any studded leather armor? No, I want to keep myself better protected.
Oh, studded leather armor. He kind of reaches underneath his counter and grabs something from underneath, bonks his head on the end of the counter. Oh, fuck. And stands up and... What's up?
Again, when Atticus just said, "Are you okay, sir?"
Yes, just don't mind me. Old age kind of makes me a little clumsy. He stands up and places the studded leather armor on the table, and it just kind of has this weird bedazzle to it, it shines and glimmers and everything. It has a spark. There we go, sparkles on it, going off of it.
Oh, looks nice. Is there I know that dwarf mentioned something about you doing magic. Is there any magical effect to it?
Yes, it's one of my favorite experiments that I've been doing on it. I haven't really had anyone really test this armor out in the past few days. I had someone try it on before, and they said it felt like their skin was burning. But I reassure you, it's not going to happen this time.
Okay. So what can it do?
Well, what it's supposed to do is a little bit of it's a special water breathing. Allows you to breathe on the water for a short period of time. You know, giving you some extra chance to get out of a dirty situation if you're in water.
That's very nice. I'll take it, sir.
All right. Would a 1,000 gold sound fine?
It sounds great, sir. Here it is. He hands 1,000 gold to Markinson and says, that dwarf kept on saying that you were an asshole, but you seem like a very nice man.
Oh, he only calls me an asshole just because I like to piss him off. Don't mind me.
Yeah, yeah. Atticus laughs and goes, that dwarf sir is an asshole, though. Just because I mentioned you, he threw a gauntlet at my face.
And you hear Markinson just break up laughing again. That's still priceless. I love that little man. All right, anywho, if there's anything else I can help you out with?
I believe I'm good. Thank you, fine sir.
Alrighty. Be safe out there. There has been reports of some people dying out in the woods, so if you're ever going to be in the woods, make sure to be on the alert.
Yes, sir. Atticus leaves, and he'll begin. Atticus leaves, and he will use a couple, 2 of his 3 points of the Azamar healing hands to heal the 2 damage that the dwarf did to him.
Okay. All right.
ASMR.
It's Asamar.
Really?
Yeah, it's Asamar.
That was pronounced ASMR. Whatever.
Nope. All right, anywho. So I'm assuming, Atticus, you returned back with the group?
Yes.
All right. So you return back to your group over at the where they're at now, which is over at the weaponsmith. And Krillin, you're up next since you wanted to go.
Yes, I wanted to look for just the item shop. I wanted to look to see if I could find any healing potions, any rings of protection, stuff like that.
That sounds like a wise idea.
Yeah. Krillin, if you're going out to the item shop, grab some holy water.
Oh, that reminds me.
As you walk up to the item shop, as soon as you enter, you just see this angered man standing there, looking at you from your side of the counter. What are you doing here?
Well, I was looking to buy some wares.
What kind of wares?
Healing potions and rings of protection.
Kind of eyes you up a little bit. What lord do you serve?
Can I make like an
Deception.
insight? It would be perception. A perception check to see what he might be.
What religion? I mean, yeah.
What lord he might serve? So I could say the same one.
That you really can't tell. Like, I'll give you like a description of what the guy is. He's like this big burly man. He doesn't really have any kind of religious symbol on him at all. He's just kind of is this angered looking man that looks kind of beat up a little bit.
I serve the heavenly Buddha and all that he represents.
Wait, what?
He kind of like he just pinches the area between his eyes, like the nose,
Bridge of his nose.
bridge of his nose, and shakes his head. Okay, I can trust you at least somewhat, you crazy person. Bloody hell, you guys! Sorry, doesn't say you guys. Bloody hell, you guys are weird. realize my English is wrong there. Who cares? I didn't go to school for that shit. He kind of like walks behind the counter. Look, I don't really have much in rings. I can promise you we have some potions from the wizard over at the Mage Tower. Doesn't really have his place marked on the map. He doesn't want to be bothered by most people. He just likes to do trade and get coin from me. Anyway, I got a couple health potions here and a couple of strange potions that the man didn't really go into detail about.
Well, I'm really only interested in the healing potions today.
All right. I just thought I'd help advertise. It really doesn't. Whatever. Hey, he kind of grabs three healing potions and sets them on the table or on the counter. Looks at you and goes, "All right, this is what I got."
Okay. They're just the generic out of game. They're just the generic 2d4 plus 2 potions of healing.
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty much.
So how much are you selling these for?
Well, the mage told me to, or the wizard, I should say, sorry. The wizard told me to do them for 75 gold pieces, and that's what I'll do, 75 gold pieces each.
I'll take all 3 then.
All right. He pushes them towards you, and then
225.
And he extends his hand out to you for, pay up.
Yes, and I will give him the 225, leaving me at 350.
All right, so he pockets the gold and goes, all right, now get out of my shop. I need to go work on some things.
Gladly, and I'll just leave.
As soon as you leave, you hear the sound of like the lock, like the little handlebar thing, come down, and like you can hear it lock into place.
Okay, so he just closed up shop right behind me.
Yep.
When I arrive back to the party, I'll tell them what I experienced.
All right. All right. So now we can get Kennedy. Kennedy. Let's get you knocked out.
I was just heading back to the party members and tell them what's going on and what I've been hearing so far from the Redum.
Well, that's
need to know what type of noise would it be so we can hunt it out ourselves.
Okay.
All right. You hear a familiar voice shouting out from a distance. Will the Silver Legends please hurry the fuck up? We've got to get going. It's about to get daylight soon. About to be nighttime. Sorry.
I've been ready well at night.
Well, I guess I make my way over to to whoever that he was.
I follow too.
All right. Anyone else doing some last minute? All right. Well. All right. All right. Adam, did you want to purchase anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right. So you guys walk over to Kreska, the backseat from before, and just kind of smiles. It's good to finally see people actually listen to commands for once. Kreska kind of like looks over to the left and sees his brother kind of like storming up, kind of catches up, kind of out of breath, and goes, "Sorry, brother. I took too long. There was a pretty lady." Oh, bloody hell! You and your fucking whatever. Anywho, let's get down to the business. Since it's about to become nighttime, I will escort you guys out to the local area, the last murder scene. And you guys can do some further investigation there. And he starts walking off into the woods with you guys. You guys walk for a little bit, and nighttime seems to roll in almost immediately as you guys enter. And you hear the sound of the night birds calling. Give me a second as I have music for this.
Is it getting too dark for me to see ahead of myself?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm going to cast my light cantrip on my little flashlight attachment to the bottom of my rifle.
Wait, rifle? What the hell?
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's a wooden object.
He has
It's arcane focus.
Yeah, arcane focus. That's shaped. It's a stick shaped like an M16.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, how much homebrew are we doing in this game?
Hold up, I gotta.
He had a bad experience with magic, okay, and he's now crazy because of patriotism.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Anyway, continuing.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I'm trying to find some
Oh,
music here.
that one. Jeez.
Sorry, this is taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. Okay, I don't have any music for it apparently. Okay. All right, whatever. We're not gonna worry about it. I can't get the audio to make it work. So, as you guys kind of like.
Hold on. So you have it under the jukebox?
Well, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking actually for a specific song, but I can't find it anymore, and it's not here anymore.
You could have bookmarked it in the jukebox.
Yeah, what's gone? Actually, found it. Okay. Is the music too loud, or is it perfect here?
I can't hear.
I don't hear it.
Yes. I hear it.
Okay.
Now I hear it.
In your cog, make sure you have your volume turned on.
Yeah, I do.
Yep, master music volume's all the way up.
All right. You go. If you guys
There it
can't
is.
hear it, yeah, there you go. All right. So as you guys journey onto the woods, Kraska just kind of looks up ahead, and kind of has like a smile to his face, a joyful walk. Like, for once it feels good to get out to this. Feels good to get out of the Silver Legends hideout for once. Hey, you do know what the group, the faction was formed upon, right? Yes.
No.
Forgive me, sir, but I really don't want a history lesson.
Okay. You kind of like he actually kind of seems like disappointed about that.
Atticus says, how about you tell us? It would be a nice history lesson.
Oh, you demon.
I'll tell a little bit. I'll be respectful to Adam here. Or not Adam. Sorry, Auron. You guys with your A names. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
What?
Anyway.
The only name I should know is America.
Hey, I chose my name first, damn it.
Anyway. A little bit about the faction. I was formed on the promise of keeping the world safe and sound after a freak accident that happened to me as a young child with my brother here, Graska. Oh, shut up. And the incident happened when we were children. A strange group of individuals came into our tribe, a very small tribe, and basically went on a murdering rampage, killing all of our people. And then stormed off, leaving the children to basically fend for themselves. Most of us ended up trying to kill each other to survive, and
Ooh, this sounds interesting.
most of them succeeded at killing each other. My brother and I are the last ones alive. We made it out there safe and sound. But we vowed from that day on that we will not let, these evil happenings happen again. And we grew up through our years, recruiting people into the group. And we have now what it is called the Silver Legends. There you go. Short, sweet, and simple. I wasn't going to go into great detail for our buddy Auron there.
Yes. Sarcasm duly noted.
Yeah.
Is it possible that I can do active perception to see if anything's going on at a distance yet?
Yeah, go for it.
I will also do that.
I don't really notice. Birds are too loud.
Yeah, pretty much.
The birds
I
are too
know,
loud.
the birds
It's
are
affecting
really
my
loud.
vision.
The monkeys are getting freaking on in the background too.
Hold on, Adam. Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
For a second, Adam's perception roll was just completely blank.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have the 3D
Yeah.
dice on, so it takes a second.
Oh, turn the 3D dice off. It's kind of wasted.
you guys, when you guys look up ahead, you don't really see much of anything there. You just see mostly birds flying through the sky or flying from tree to tree. You can see a couple broken limbs when it looks like when a squirrel was trying to jump to a different tree and messed up. You guys wander there, for a bit, and you immediately just feel like something's off. Like you feel what feels like a billion eyes staring down at you.
I'm gonna make a survival check.
I'm actually going to use one of my abilities. Ha 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 ha.
I also will use one of my abilities. Let's see if I can actually do this right.
Real quick, Krillin, what's that survival check for again?
To see if I can remember like what kind of animals would be like trying to hunt us. Or sorry, not specifically animals, but creatures. Like in this big of a pack, and we can feel the eyes just staring at us. They're not approaching yet. I should be able to tell.
Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. Hold up. I'm gonna get you guys just your pieces spawned. I should have done that first.
Thanks.
Hold up. Let me get you guys' tokens. I am so not prepared.
Yeah, Atticus will just rip his cane as he...
I'm trying to remember. What a wall do we have for classes? I forget. Okay, we have monk, wizard.
I already have my token down.
I know.
Warlock.
I'm ahead with my light pointing forward, so.
Dragonborn
So what I just
Paladin.
need for my token is for you to just make it so that I can control it. And I can do this.
It won't let me actually. What the hell?
Why not?
Oh, is it in the background layer?
The token? No, the token's on the token.
Can you control it?
I can control it. I just need you to, like, set it to something.
What do you mean to set it to?
To represent my character.
It should.
Looks like Krillin to me.
That's
Yeah, it represents killing.
In sunglasses.
Yeah, it's just like, because that's what my token is. Are you able to do anything with my token?
I
Besides
can give it health and name it and all that stuff. It represents you.
So click on it. Click the gear.
Okay.
And in there should be options like represents character.
Yeah, I did that, and it says Krillin right now.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah. It
Are
represents
you using your Discord picture, maybe? No?
No.
Never mind.
It's like, So, next, under advanced, can you change the bars? Or can you change it to specific things? Like, just however you want?
Hold up, give me a second. Sorry, what's up?
So, click on my token again, click on the gear to open it.
Okay.
And the advanced menu, you know, like the bars 1, 2, and 3?
Advanced
To the
menu?
right? Yeah. The
Okay.
advanced menu for the token.
Okay.
To the right of the, like, things where it's supposed to be bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, there should be drop-down menus.
Uh-huh.
Are you able to change those to...
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Change them to what you would like. Like, 1 armor class, 1 health, and 1 movement speed.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and it should just immediately go off of what my character sheet has, if it actually is representing my character. Ooh, yay! It is! Woo! It's my armor. And then, so I'm gonna guess red is gonna be my speed.
Sure. Let me just do something for everyone.
You're gonna do the same thing?
For everyone, basically.
Yeah. Just make sure you click represents character for that.
Yep.
And I just want to make
Probably
sure.
should have done this quicker.
It's all good. First session.
Yep. And now, when I change anything on my character sheet, like my hit points, it'll change on my token as well. And if you allow everyone to see my bar of health, then everyone can see the changes.
They should be able to.
No, I
I don't
can't.
see nothing.
Just because there is a bar doesn't mean everyone can see it. It'll be under advanced, and it'll say, like, C bar.
Hold up, let me work on stuff real quick, dude.
Yeah, just work on the other ones. It doesn't matter if everyone else can see the bar really or not.
Alright, Johnny, so I got Adam, I got Krillin, I got Kennedy. Unfortunately, you're gonna be, this evil wizard until we get your piece taken care of.
Evil wizard.
Yeah.
One on the bottom left.
Okay. It kind of looks like I have a beak, so that works. It looks like I'm holding a rifle stick. There you go. That works best for me.
It's like an SMG or something.
It's actually an M16 wooden replica.
Close enough.
Don't worry, I got a wooden tube that's a rocket launcher.
Oh my god.
All praise the power of America.
And gunpowder.
No gunpowder involved. It's all magic.
Clearly, that's the only logical explanation.
Sorry, guys. I don't
try
mean
to search for your parents is with magic.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean it for this to take this long.
It's all good.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, the very first one is always going to be like a test phase.
Yep.
I should have set that music to replay constantly. There we go. We'll do that. And then I need to come up with one for Atticus. I don't know what to use for yours, Atticus. Because there's no ASMR ones.
Well, I basically look like a normal human until I, activate the SMR transformation. Then I get big ass wings, but only for 1 minute.
Sorry if we do get a little bit late for these for this, guys.
It's all good.
That's fine.
Still got about 2 more hours, so we're good. We got
Yep.
time.
All right.
Why the hell did you set your health to 0?
Huh?
Who?
Auron did.
I did? What?
Kind of aneurysm. Oh no! Not the mouse resuscitation. I mean, beat the mouse resuscitation.
Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Why the hell?
He has a beak.
I have a beak.
Why do you have 3 full bars?
That was a mistake on my behalf. All right, you guys can see all your guys' health and everything.
Nope.
I can see half
You can
of them.
see. Can you see your own? At least.
Click on,
I can
click
see
on
my
your own
health
character
bar.
and it should pop up right away.
The funny thing is, I can see 3 because I can control 3.
So I
What?
assume that we should at least begin rolling initiative.
No, don't. No, I'm just getting you guys your representation tokens for the time being.
All right.
All right, get yourself acquainted with these until I can get tokens created for all of us. Anywho, alrighty.
So I'm guessing this and this are like sponsors.
What?
The people that let us here.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
the ones who brought you guys here.
They're this one and this one,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Kraska is the one in the
So
front.
I would prefer to be up here.
Okay.
I'm next to Krosco with my flashlight open.
Okay. Where's everyone's positioning? I just want to know real quick.
I'm beside Krillin and behind the bird.
Okay.
I will stay in the rear.
Okay, and then Auron, your character's in the very back. He's the guy with the bow.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can move him. I'm not sure if you can or not. Can you?
Yes, I can.
Okay, move him to the position you want him to be at. I'm assuming, I guess you want it right there then.
Over here, and then I will do this.
You're gonna do a stealth check?
The what now?
Are you trying to hide?
Yeah.
Alright, stealth check then.
Let's see here. Stealth. There it is.
A 17. All right, yeah, you kind of get in there with little to no hassle, and you're hidden in the trees and everything. As you guys walk up the road, hold up, actually, let me do something real quick. As you guys walk up the road, you look and you see something that kind of looks kind of off. You kind of see like something poking out of a bush. At first sight, it doesn't look like much. Roll a perception, everyone, and Kraska's gonna roll perception as well.
Remember that I have
I put my
divine
light on
sense
it.
active, so if it's within 60 feet and evil, then I know it's evil.
It's not evil.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh
We
my
have-
god, look at these perceptions.
Look at that one.
What?
My
Adam
lazy eyes
doesn't
acting
see
up. Give me a
Adam
minute.
doesn't see shit. As you guys look up ahead, you notice that the thing that's everyone who rolled 20 and above, or actually 15 above, you look up ahead and you actually see what looks to be an arm dangling out of a bush.
I'm running my
How?
boot.
Why? Just, I don't know.
What?
That's
With my
Krillin's
rifle up.
reaction.
What are you all looking at?
There's an arm. And I'll
Okay,
clearly
ignore
point out
that.
The arm.
Oh no, that bush is armed.
Oh, no.
As you look up, it's about right there. The arm's right where the bloodstain is. It's kind of hard to see. I'm sorry if it's a little too hard to see.
I see it.
I see it.
With the bloodstain.
I don't have an arm for it right now, so there's no dead bodies I can use. So
There's your bloodstain.
Good enough.
Well, let's
Actually,
approach
how
slowly,
much color?
cautiously. I have
As
my
you
rifle
guys-
up and ready just to fire the bolt.
as you guys walk up ahead and walk up to the body, or walk up to the arm that's hanging on the bush, you get up there and who's going to be the closest one that's going to this thing?
I will.
You
You'll
fainted
be
with my
looking at the
flashlight.
You're going to. I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'll be behind him.
Saving throw?
Yep, saving throw. You walk up to the body and you're hit with a smell of just pure rotting flesh, and you kind of go ugh, and try to fight. You fight back. Your stomach basically wanting to turn itself inside and out.
Guys, this reeks!
Kraska immediately charges up to the body, and Kraska kind of stays behind Adam. Kraska then pulls the body out of the bush, and it's looks like it'd be a teenage boy who apparently was walking out in the woods on his own. Oh, I can't even think this smells bad.
I'm actually setting out a watch to see if anything's moving around, if I can.
All right, go. Perception.
Perception. All right.
Can anybody
I'm
tell
going
how
to
old
move
this body is?
Forward.
Say one.
You said it was a teenager.
No, I said how old the corpse is. Like how long
Oh,
has it been sitting there?
I can try a survival check.
All right. Before we get to your perception, hold on. Krillin, you didn't need to roll that. You look at the body, and it definitely looks like it's been there for probably a few days, about 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
As for Kennedy, when you start looking around, that feeling like of being watched starts to get really overpowering, and when you look up, you swear you saw something shifted, a pair of eyes shift in the tree above in the distance, off into the darkness, and then it disappeared.
I would.
Does you guys don't see that? Only he does.
All right.
Correct.
Guys, there's something in the trees over there. Kind of fled.
Where? I don't see it. It's gone.
I pointed to the tree that I saw the eyes were.
Atticus
Perception
just
check or no?
Go for it.
Okay. Nope.
Nope.
I
Atticus,
have a
really seems
bad
familiar.
feeling about this.
Atticus darts his eyes around and says, "You know, guys, we may be falling into an ambush."
I will roll perception.
Real quick. Adam,
Yeah.
you, as soon as you start, as you stand there, immediately your divine sense picks up on something very, very bad coming towards you.
Fiend, undead, or celestial? I'm assuming
You can
fiend,
tell
right?
it's immediately it's a undead. Something undead's coming towards you guys.
Okay. From
I
where?
rolled that.
Because I knew the approximate
It's coming from
direction.
it's coming in about in the right, in the shadows to your right.
So, like, over here.
Yeah, basically somewhere over there. Not exactly in that spot, but in that general direction.
Okay.
And your Kraska just kind of turns his head, looks to you, Adam, and kind of like looks at you like wanting an answer.
Something's coming.
He nods
I
toward
rolled
What?
I rolled that
Hey, ready?
24 perception, if that means anything.
24 perception. You start you start looking around. You really can't see much. The dark around you just feels like it's pure darkness. Like you really can't tell what's
I
going
point
on.
my flashlight that general direction where he pointed.
And almost immediately as you do that, you hear the bush move as if something darted through it, and you can hear a soft hiss.
That sounds like a ghoul.
Give me a second here. Wait a second. Level 3 rangers, they don't. Never mind. Ignore me.
Excuse me as I'm looking something up in one of my books.
You really have a bad feeling about this, guys.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too good.
Agreed. Something does. Says the bush from behind you. I'm teasing, no.
Keep your eyes in all directions. Ghouls usually travel in packs.
I only have 2 eyes. I can't look 360.
I'm an eagle. I can look both directions at once. I
Kraska
have
stands.
eagle eyes.
I have a
Kraska
lazy
stand-
eye.
Kraska stands up almost immediately. Guys, group up now. And as he says that, he pulls out a different, puts his 2 other swords he had out and pulls out this short sword that just shines with bright silver. And almost immediately he does a gesture, or like cracks his wrist, and the sword immediately lights ablaze.
Ooh, shiny sword.
Fancy blade there.
Thank you.
Preemptively, I'm gonna cast Bless on a couple people.
Attention, my knife that into my rifle like a bayonet.
God damn it. Bless. You bless up to 3 target creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. All right, which 3 targets are you gonna do?
Krillin, Atticus, and Kennedy.
We all have bless.
Yeah.
You'll be
Okay.
blessed.
Thank you.
I shall remain hidden in the bush.
You hear.
Whoa, wait. If he's targeting the hidden character, he has to be able to see the hidden character.
All right.
I am going to be strict about this. Can he see his hidden teammate?
What did he roll
His
for the
teammate,
stealth check?
he knows where his teammate is, and he kind of can see where he's at. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Okay.
My crazy
see
eye can see.
It's like Adam noticed where he went. He watched him as he did it. Like the character didn't make it. I mean, he made it. He hid, but he also kind of did it in a way that his teammates would still be able to see it, just from the roll that he made.
Okay.
Atticus says, "Hope that the powers that fairy woman gave me are gonna work."
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Fairy women.
Fairy woman? What
Fairy
fairy
woman?
woman?
That
Atticus
sounds
says-
very nice.
Atticus says, "Listen, y'all are gonna see what I'm talking about."
Kraska immediately puts holds up his hand up with in the form of a fist up in the air, like tell you guys to like stop and quiet.
Listen
I'm
then.
gonna ready myself.
My bow is at the ready.
I'm ready as well.
Okay.
I will ready an Eldritch Blast.
Ready to firebolt any enemy I can see to shoot.
I'm gonna do basically the same, but with my with my fists. Any enemy that comes within range, I'm just gonna immediately punch them.
Okay. Kraska kind of like holds his sword to his side. If you'd like to show yourself, it would be a great honor. I want to see exactly who's been killing these civilians. And almost immediately, upon response, they hear you guys hear a voice call out. Why, certainly. I'll do just that. But first, let me bring my sisters into this. And almost immediately as he says that, a hooded, or not a hooded figure, but a man appears out of the
Shadows.
bushes, the shadows, and you see two other vampires, or well, now you know you're vampires because of his blood. Anyway,
Well, they
you
look
see
kind
two
of
other.
like normal people, just pale. We assume they're vampires.
Two more things that look much like him come out. Ah, yes. What are you? Oh, that's right. I've heard about you guys coming here. Hello, Silver Legends. I've been expecting you for a very, very long time.
How? How could you know?
It's very simple. We've been watching the docks. We watch them quite a bit. Find out what kind of new prey we can feast on today.
You're not gonna feast on me!
God, I fucking love the Krillin voice.
Don't worry, eagle meat is illegal anyways.
My lazy ass struggles to keep focus on them.
My God.
Oh, you guys are definitely a special kind of people. And you guys are in luck. I kind of feel a little bit lazy. He kind of looks towards his fingernails and just kind of picks at them with his thumb, trying to dig something out of his claws, or his long nails. Sisters, can you guys do the honor? I'm kind of already full, and he says as he takes his one of his long fingernails and picks at his teeth. And then almost immediately he turns into a bat and flies off.
I think that's combat.
And the vampire sisters hiss with a smile on their face, and combat begins.
Okay, bring up the thing. Okay. Now, everyone get your initiative. Boop.
With that sick initiative 0, man. Gotta love having that dex bonus
baby.
so low.
Okay,
Did mine
Atticus,
pop up?
Triple!
yours did not. I'll put you in the turn order. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, you have to actually click on your token before you roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of wacky like that. It's
Hold
okay.
up, I gotta remember who. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
I'll put you back down to 17 for your roll. Atticus, could you do the same? I got your roll memorized.
All right.
Oh my god, will everything just work for me for once?
No.
17 for first, and then Atticus's one was... Oh,
Fucking Krillin's 24.
Atticus is 29.
How the fuck did he pull 24 anyway?
He has initiative
Roll
of
it.
4 and he rolled a nat
I
20.
got a critical success.
Damn.
Nat 20s, baby.
How do I add
Is
these
that
to
the first one of the day?
Yeah. You click
Oh,
on.
I see it. I see it. There's that one.
Oh, hold on.
Holy Christ, 19?
All right.
Eh,
We're gonna roll for Kraska. Oh no. I don't have the character sheets open right now. Give me a second. Kraska will not be doing good. If I can fucking find him. Okay. Add turn. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm taking a little bit of time. Thanks. And
Ooh.
then we'll roll his. Okay.
Hold on. You do have character sheets for these things, right?
For the vampires or the guys?
For the NPCs. Like
I got character sheets for them.
Okay.
I made sure to create those.
Because I can give you a macro for
I'm rolling theirs physically. I have their character sheets open on a different tab, so we're fine.
I'm just saying, like, this way you can just click on the token and then click the macro, and it'll auto roll off of the sheet.
I like to do all the if I'm going to do NPC stuff, do it physically.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Make sure I got the right music here. Sorry if you guys hear the changing music. I'm trying to remember.
No, it's
Okay.
good. You get more use to Roll20 the more you use it. Believe me.
Oh, it started, then it stopped.
Yeah, that's because I fucked up. I got the wrong ones here. Come on, load, you stupid thing. Where's my battle music? I had battle music!
Hmm.
think it will be pick it up on like YouTube? I'm teasing no.
No, because it'll fall under copyright issues a lot of the time.
What if it's non-copyright? I'm teasing no.
They
It's
actually
royalty
have
free,
access
then.
to like a bunch of stuff on SoundCloud that's like royalty free, so it's not an issue to use it.
Alrighty, first up, Krillin, take your turn.
Okay, then. Hold on, I
Watch
just need-
Krillin's
I want to make sure of
Punch
something.
Destiny.
Okay. I just want to make sure the key comes back after a short rest, which it does. So...
Oh, you guys can hear the music fine. It's not too loud.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually really quiet on my end.
Do you want me to turn it up?
No, it's fine.
No.
Well, it's fine for me.
I can't hear
It's-
anything.
It's starting to pick up now.
3, 4, 5, 6.
There it is.
I'm just gonna move there. Bless is 1d4, correct?
Yeah, it's
Correct.
an additional 1d4 on one of your
Yeah,
rolls within a
okay.
minute.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna start by trying to punch this thing. I do not want to add the d4.
You successfully hit this creature.
7 damage.
Or is it bludgeoning?
I believe.
'Cause you're punching it, right?
Yeah. Hold
Yeah,
on.
punching is bludgeoning.
But it's martial arts. It should just be bludgeoning.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it would be.
bludgeoning.
It's bludgeoning.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm gonna use my martial arts for an extra attack. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
All right. Well,
There you go. And
Ow.
I'll take it.
that's definitely a hit.
Damn.
That's collective is 12. All right. I'm not gonna tell you how much damage you've dealt to this thing already.
I've dealt 12.
No,
Maybe.
it's a vampire. Typically, they have resistances to all magical damage.
Honestly, it's probably a vampire spawn, not an actual vampire. Otherwise, it'd be way too fucking hard.
Well,
It's like throwing a boss at you.
that's not true.
I'd say
mini boss.
Either way, that's the end of my turn.
All right, so I gotta find my pin. I don't know what happened to my pin.
You fucked it up.
I'm so prepared.
You just
There it
wall
is.
it.
I got my pin. Alrighty.
You guys are both
Alrighty.
ranged.
So you hit him
You're
for
really
12.
ranged.
Okay. Alright, next up will be Graska. Graska sits there and is reminded about the time that, at a childhood, that he lost his, family. And gets angered. And, enrages. Graska then will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sit there and stare in the face of the enemy, as he can't do anything for the rest of his turn.
Hey, when you're raged, doesn't your movement double?
No, that's on older editions that would happen. But
Is he an orc?
Yes, he is an orc.
Full-fledged orc. He can use a bonus action towards as a movement as called aggression.
bonus action to rage.
No, you already bonus action rage.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
All right, next up will be Atticus.
Atticus will, he'll raise his cane and he'll say,
You went really quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, we lost you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Atticus will raise his cane and say, "Hail, Queen Titania," as actually, he'll say, "Hail, Fairy Queen Titania," as he activates his Azamar transformation.
Okay.
Okay.
He has wings now.
Yeah, he begins emanating a purple light about 20 feet away, 20 feet out from bright light, 20 feet past that is dim light, I think.
Yeah, so you're a 40-foot sphere of light.
Yeah, and for the next minute, any attack, he has like a 60 moose, fly speed, and any attack that he does has, will also do radiant damage equal to his level.
Jesus
He
Christ.
feels jealous.
Wow.
Yeah, but this is I can only do it once per long rest.
That's like his daily ability. It's a good one, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Very good one. I keep forgetting how overpowered these things are.
Mm-hmm.
There's a variant of them somewhere where they give benefits for everybody within that light range.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
You do anything else, Atticus?
That's pretty much all he can do. He is he basically goes into his Azamar transformation, though it's more Fey flavored.
Okay. Then
It's not-
next up,
Vampire.
since that is your turn, the next up will be the vampire's turn. Krillin, the vampire that you so willingly charged up to punch up and everything, turns at you with this angered look on her face and hisses and is going to sit there
And a miss.
and it's going to claw at you.
Miss me.
What is Krillin's AC? This is just me being nosy.
17.
And does a 25 hit?
Of course.
Fuck?
She probably has a +7 to hit.
I guess.
So she rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Metagamer.
But yeah.
I'm sorry, I DM.
Alright. Let's roll damage. Now, I'm going to be nice to you guys. I'm not going to let you actually take the actual damage it does. Because I've added these to my own fairness. Oh my god. Krillin, she claws at you and scratches right across your face, dealing 9 points of damage to you.
Okay.
And then, angered again, she's gonna take another swipe at you.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit.
Oh my god!
How?
And then she's gonna take another swing and hit you for 5 points of damage.
Ow.
And that's it for her turn. It is Auron's turn.
All right. Now you click on the characters, and then you. Oh wait. God damn it. Auron will shoot at the vampire that's been clawing Krillin's face out.
Okay.
Cue the Krillin Pone's marker. I will shoot with my longbow.
Okay.
Oh wait, before I forget, I will try using this.
Attacking at long range doesn't impose a disadvantage on your attack rolls. Your ranged weapons attacks ignore half cover and 3/4 cover. Oh my god. Before you make an attack with a ranged weapon that you're proficient with, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. If the attack hits, add +10 to your. Holy.
That's
fuck.
like Great Weapon Master, but.
Oh my god.
but
Yeah,
for
go
bows.
for it. Go for it, bud.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kennedy
There
feels
we
greatly
go.
jealous.
Alrighty, so roll
Well, you
your
don't
damage.
need the +10.
All right, so what you lots to damage. So how you do damage is click longbow, the word longbow
In the
I
chat.
did.
in the chat. It didn't do it for me.
In the chat? Oh.
Yeah, in the chat.
Oh,
So
okay.
you do that is 13 plus 10, so 23 damage to that one.
He would have to take the -5 penalty before he rolled.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, it's still a nat 20.
Yeah, so it's still
That's-
just 13.
That's to his attack roll.
Yeah,
So it's 13, and then he adds the damage if he hits.
it's just 13 though.
Yeah, because you have to take the penalty beforehand.
Oh wait, that's not right. Modifier's wrong.
Is it?
Yeah, to hit.
Boop.
Give me a second here.
Either way, it'll still hit with a nat 20.
Yeah, you did nat 20.
Yeah, still hit with a nat 20. He just plus 10 to your damage, so it's a total of 23 damage.
What's the what's the damage for what's the attack damage for the normal longbow? I gotta look this
It's
up.
1d8.
Plus Dex.
Okay.
He did that right. It's just the to hit was wrong.
Okay. So I mean, he still gets it. So it's 13 damage, I guess. We'll go with
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I know what you did. You
Yeah.
added proficiency naturally.
My
Plus
proficiency
+6.
naturally is
I mean, like instead of you have an extra +2 in there to hit.
yeah, but my
Yeah.
natural is a +4.
Wait, is he a ranger?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, yeah, he's a ranger. So that actually no, your attack roll would be +6, not +8.
No, it
God
might be
damn it, I knew
+8
something
because
was
if
wrong.
archery is his fighting style, then it is +8.
Yeah, archery is my fighting style.
Yeah,
okay,
so that's right.
+8.
Oh, so yeah, you do have a +8.
Wow. So yeah, so
Hot
he does
diggity.
13 damage to this thing. Well, wouldn't it be 13 plus 10 since it doesn't add the 10 because of the sharpshooter?
What? No, it does not add the 10.
Yeah. You
Why
have
would it
to-
not hit? If you read it, it says if you make before you make an attack with a ranged weapon that you are proficient with, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the
He did
attack
not
roll.
choose to take the penalty.
He did not.
He said he did.
Oh, okay.
That's
Did he?
why I put it up there.
Oh,
he
okay.
said I'm going to use sharpshooter. So he did the
Okay.
-5 to the penalty to the attack roll.
All right,
so he
all
gets
right,
10.
we're
So he
good.
does 23
So it's
damage to it.
23.
23 damage to this motherfucker.
Awesome.
I gotta do the math real quick.
But why is it only +1? It should be like a +2 because
That's
of...
for your crit.
No,
that's
you
your
don't-
second. No, that's your crit die.
Yeah,
You roll 2
Oh.
dice. Remember?
Yeah.
but only the first one
you
gets
just don't.
your
You just
dex
don't get the
bonus.
+4 from your. The attack die. It's just the attack die that you roll.
Oh, okay.
All right. You gonna
Alright.
do anything else for your turn?
I do not have an extra attack, so no.
Okay. Kennedy, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna firebolt the one on the right.
All right. Roll for your attack.
Jesus.
Oh, 23. There you go. That's a hit.
Everyone's fucking high today.
And
This is
seven
going significantly
damage
better
to the
than
one
Charlie's
on the ring.
campaigns.
I aim my rifle and click the trigger. And fireball comes out the tip.
Oh, I can't wait till you get a grenade launcher attachment and you actually start firing fireballs.
Good help. God help us all.
Hey, can I? Hold on, I want to ask real quick. Is the light that's emitting off your thing, is that artificial sunlight or is it just normal light?
It's emit a bright light of touching an object.
It's not sunlight.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure real quick.
It's just a standard light spell.
Okay.
It lasts for an hour or so.
And
Alrighty.
it requires concentration.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Kennedy?
Oh, that's it. Just continue
Alright.
suppressing fire.
Adam, your turn.
Okay. Preemptively, I'm going to Hunter's Mark this one.
Okay, the one. All right. Go. All right.
Alright.
There you go.
I walk up to here. And I look at her and I explain very quickly, you're going to experience an amount of pain that you could not have experienced in life. I'm going to Divine Smite.
Okay.
Haha. God damn it.
Oh.
Oh no!
Wait. Hunter's Mark. Doesn't that allow advantage?
No.
No.
It just deals extra damage.
No, it's
Just
just
extra
extra damage.
Extra d6 damage.
Yeah.
But
Fortunately,
that,
But Divine Smite does not trigger until you hit a creature.
Oh, okay, so I didn't
That's
lose
right.
the...
That's right.
So you
Alright.
didn't use the
Huzzah!
spell slot for it.
Alright.
However, you took your maul up. You do this valiant, heroic look towards the creature, and as you swing downwards,
Damn death
you-
perception.
you just kind of lose your grip on your maul. Just kind of you lose it, and it just falls to the ground in front of you.
Okay.
It slams into the ground, leaving a dent in the ground, but it's not wedged.
My damn depth perception. Lazy eye, I wasn't looking through you.
And the vampire that you swung at just kind of looks at you with this grin on her face and just kind of laughs at you.
won't
And
be
then
funny
it's
in a
going
moment.
to. It's turn. It's going to, seeing as you're dragonborn, kind of hiss very loudly at you, and she's going to try to. She's gonna try to reach out for you. So that's going to be, what was it? It's something versus something. No, it's
trying to grapple.
yeah, it's trying to grapple him.
Athletics.
Okay, it's his athletics or acrobatics versus her athletics check.
Athletics.
Athletics is what again? Is that strength?
Yeah, it's
Just
strength.
athletics. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a skill. I'm rolling horribly.
She reaches out, grabs her arms right around you, and holds you close to her, and it's gonna take a bite at your neck.
Yeah.
Gonna take a bite at lizard.
So, does it hit, Kevin?
It's going to hit you. The bite is going to deal 4 damage to you. And what comes after that will be another 3 points of damage to you. And this is necrotic damage, meaning that you cannot gain back the health that you just lost. Or the health that you just lost from the necrotic damage.
Yeah. I have to go through a long rest in order to get rid of it.
And after that, Kraska notices what's happening to his comrades. And quickly,
Just get her
darts
off
up.
of me.
well, okay, she's distracted to you, so he's gonna quickly charge up to her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and is going to roll to is going to take a slash at her with the sword that he has lit ablaze. Is going to hit. 6, 4, 5, 9. And what did I say was the other thing? Luckily enough, this does quite a bit. 5, 6. Okay, 6 plus 9. He's going to swing. The sword is gonna. Oh, actually, I forgot to do one extra thing. So 6 plus 9, 15. He's gonna pull the sword up, slash it into the back of the vampire, and it lets out this loud screech of pain as its back is lit ablaze. And deals 18 damage to it.
Jesus. Interesting. All right.
All right, and
Next
then turn order gets reset. It's Krillin's turn.
Come on,
Okay.
Chrome Dome, do something right for once.
I'm gonna start by trying to punch her. I'm gonna use the D4 to try to help out.
17 will hit.
Woo!
So 6 damage to her.
Yep. And
I also forgot to mention, Charlie, for your when you hit her that first time, you only did 6 damage to her.
you didn't have to tell us.
I'll be nice.
Okay. But I did want to use 1 key point for flurry of blows.
All right, go for it.
Let's see.
Oh, damn.
Number 1 for 13.
Hot diggity.
13. Oh, is that
Nice.
13 damage?
Wow, that's a nice cross I hit.
Let's see that.
Yeah, a hit. So
20
How much-
extra damage.
20 damage to this thing. So you-
26. Oh, that is 26 total this round.
Yeah, 26. So you just and punch her.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And if she is not dead,
Order.
She is not dead, but you like
Okay.
let out a flurry of blows to her chest. She's just taking all the hits like really badly, and her chest kind of caves in a little bit.
I'm going to be using my open hand technique. Whenever I hit a creature with one of my attacks or ended by flurry of blows, I can impose one of the following effects. So I am going to try and knock her 15 feet away from me, so she needs to make a strength check.
Okay. And it has to be to 15, or what's this DC on it?
It is a DC 13.
13. Okay. You take those flurry of blows. She kind of starts to take a step back, but she gets right back up and just stares you right in the eyes with this angered look on her face.
That's too bad.
All right, next up will be Graska. Graska joins in and charging into this battle.
Wait, hold on.
So, you still have one more action?
No. I was gonna ask. Because open hand technique says whenever you hit a creature with one of your attacks, can I try to do it with both since they both hit?
Doesn't that use key points?
No, flurry of blows uses the key point, not open hand technique.
Oh, okay.
It's only on one of the attacks, not all of them.
Yeah, it would be a little broken that way if it was all of them the attacks. So
okay.
I'll only be for that.
Yeah,
just
well-
for the,
I was just leaving that up to DM's discretion.
yeah, it's only gonna be for one of the attacks. All right. Graska is angry. Graska is here to murder. He charges up to this thing. You dare impose pain unto my friends. Graska will pound your face in. Going to do What is his stuff? He's gonna pull his axe up and going to slice down at her and hit her for. He slashes at her and gets her for.
Did he crit?
No.
Okay.
He deals 14 damage to her.
Damn.
Should I not be telling you this to you guys?
No, that's fine.
You're only telling damage. You don't tell us how much is left on the vampire itself.
Yeah.
So,
All
I mean,
right.
if we asked,
After
does the
grass.
vampire look hurt, then you could be like, it looks hurt.
Yeah. After that slash, it left this large cut on its side, and actually has one of its arms missing after that because it just lopped off its left side a little bit.
Jesus.
Hey, you can tell this thing's basically taken a huge beating. Next up is Atticus.
Atticus will, he'll aim his, he'll just point his cane at the one that Krillin and Groska have attacked, and he will speak, in Sylvan and say, "Get the hell away from my friends."
All right. What are you casting?
He's casting Eldritch Blast.
All right. Roll your Eldritch Blast, roll your Eldritch Blast. Woo! There you go. You
The
do
nuts and
9
rules this
force
game.
damage.
These are nuts.
Yeah, and I'd also do an extra free because I'm in my Azamar transformation, but that extra free is in radiant damage.
Jesus.
You do 3 in Radiant.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do 12 damage to this thing.
Yep.
I think
Okay.
it's dead.
Not exactly.
Oh, jeez.
The
Which one did he target?
vampire
one on the left.
spawn are very tough, guys.
It gets this. Doesn't Eldritch Blast do something else, or is that just it?
That's it.
Not
Okay.
until he
So
gets some of his other abilities.
this Eldritch Force goes straight at this the vampire. It takes the hit and lets out this loud screech of pain, and it just kind of like pants as it's trying to keep itself up. You will bow before master.
Atticus just replies with, "And all will bow before Queen Titania."
And the vampire is going to take a swing at Krillin. And
As it's dying?
yeah, it's still there. It's going to take a disadvantage. Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay. Takes a swing at you and it misses, and it's gonna go for one more attack. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
What do I? Okay. What is your AC?
17.
Oh
That's a
wow.
little higher.
Damn. Okay. So yeah, all right. So both of its attacks miss. Okay. What the hell? All right. I clicked something wrong. It's just something went on. All right, Auron, your turn.
All right. I will use one of those silver-tipped arrows that the merchant was so nice to give me. And seeing as how those 3 had the one on the left taken care of, I'll aim for the one on the right. And I, again, will shoot with my longbow. But first, I want to do this here real quick.
Oh, no.
And this. Gotta make it a good shot.
Your
And pray to God.
Oh,
13.
13.
13.
Are you blessed?
Hold up. Can we...
No.
Oh.
He can wait. Yes, he is. No. Yeah,
No,
yeah, he is. Yes. No, he does. He has the D6, the D4 on it. You can roll a D4. Remember,
Really? Okay.
I told you that he gets it because you technically could see him in the bush.
Oh, not enough.
Unfortunately, you
14.
don't hit him. Your arrow shoots, and it just goes past him.
Nuts.
It kind of like did a duck move as it saw the arrow and just like, well, okay, that was rude. And anything else you want to do for your turn?
No, I think I'm safe back here.
Okay.
I'll let Krillin get the ass kicking.
Okay, Adam, you're up. Or no, actually not Adam.
No,
Sorry,
it's
my
Adam.
bad. Kennedy's turn.
All right, Kennedy is switching his thing to full auto mode and firing witch bolt at the witch at the right.
Okay.
No. No, please.
You do have.
Yeah, he is blessed.
No, it. You can use it if you want.
I'll do
You're
it.
gonna use the blast.
D4.
It's a D4. Does not hit. It does not hit.
I shot it a wide.
It shoots lightning
Alright.
bolts instead.
Yeah. All right, Adam, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna use my move action to get my maul back. And let's try
Okay.
this again. I'm gonna attempt to Divine Smite.
Your Divine Smite's already on you, remember?
Yeah, I'm just putting it back
Okay.
up there for reference.
15. Did you bless yourself or no?
No.
15 will not hit.
God damn it.
All right, that's it for your actions. The vampire is pretty pissed off at the guy, or just kind of finds it amusing to sit there and keep attacking at the one who can't apparently seem to hit her at all.
I have no depth perception.
Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay, well, it's gonna take one swing at you, and you're gonna dodge out of the way of it.
Bing.
And the other one's gonna swing at you, and on the attempt to. Oh wait, no, it's got you grappled. What am I talking about? You're grappled. It's your turn. You have to try to get out of it. I just remembered that.
Yeah.
So it's athletics, I thought. And then, is it athletics?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's athletics
now
or
to break it.
acrobatics.
I don't
And
have
then
acrobatics.
versus its strength.
Versus
Nope,
its
it
athletics
still got
check.
you held in. It still got you held in place. So you actually can't do anything for your turn.
Didn't the Tabaxi slash make her release?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Wait, should it?
That's DM discretion.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So your turn, you try to break free and you don't break free. I have to actually really rethink my actually attack. No, since I screwed up, let's just say it tried to like claw at your chest. So just to
Tried
be
to
fair.
bite his neck, but she bit into plate metal.
Yeah, bit into plate master. We'll go with that. And Kraska's going to say, with his reaction, "You let my friend go, or you shall go see whatever god you worship," and is going to roll to attack. Krask again. It's going to give him. It's going to hit. We're gonna roll the damage. What was it again? 1d6. 7. I gotta get on my dice, right? 7. $14 plus 5. It's gonna take another slash upper on the with its sword across the vampire's back, and it's gonna leave this large burn mark on it, doing 19 damage to it.
Good lord.
Then return order resets. Krillin, your turn.
Woohoo! Let's keep punching this thing.
Yeah.
Goddamn, yeah, hit. All right,
Krillin must
And
really like
then
punching
martial
this
arts
thing.
for an extra attack.
all right, hit. All right, so that's 13. You hit it. What's 13 divided by 2? Isn't that 6? Or yeah, 6.
Normally it's individual. It'd be a 4 and it'd be a 3. So it'd be
4 and a
7.
3. Okay, so 7.
It's rounded up for players, rounded down for monsters.
As you, actually, it's equal no matter what.
No, I mean like a 5. If you round that, if you half that,
It's
and round
2.5.
it would be up to 3 for players, and it'd be a 2 for monsters.
It's always downsized for every roll.
Yeah, it does it for every roll, dude.
In 5e, it's supposed to be in players' favor.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, DM discretion.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, you get a couple more punch into this thing, and this thing is, you can tell it's in terrible condition. It's panting. It's actually trying to hold in all the blood that's coming in from its left arm. And then it's gonna be Graska's turn. Graska is gonna chuckle and is going to just take one final swing down the center of it, and is going to.
I just picture this guy going all lumberjack on this vampire.
He's going to take his axe. He's going to swing downwards to it. The vampire has just enough energy to move out of the way as the axe slams down to the ground. The orc pulls it out, and he just lets out this. Wait, hold on. Doesn't rage give it advantage on attacks?
No.
Not strength.
That's reckless attacks.
That's right.
I think so.
No, it's
Rage only gives you +2 to your damage and also gives you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
yeah.
That's right.
I-
It's the frenzy in the
that's right.
rage path that gives you advantage, right?
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
Frenzy gives you
On
extra
attack.
attacks. It doesn't give you advantage.
All right, Atticus, your turn.
Reckless attack, which gives you advantage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
He will just, he's still, pointing his cane at the vampire that Krillin and Graska have been attacking, and he's just gonna blast it again.
Okay. The one that's on the one that's on the left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, okay, there.
I don't think you meant to roll the scimitar there.
Yeah, I
there,
didn't mean
so.
to roll the scimitar.
17
You
will
hit
hit.
the air.
Don't worry about it. He's just making a joke. All right. So the Eldritch Blast does hit.
Yeah. Okay. Again, click the name before the damage.
Oi.
Well, it does 13. It does 10 force free radiant.
So as this Eldritch Blast shoots towards the vampire kind of looks towards you, sees the force that's coming out of it, and just kind of does a oh no, and takes this hit. It lets out a loud screech of pain, and its body dissipates into a black liquid.
Nice. Congratulations.
Alrighty. Since that one just died for that turn, Auron, it's your turn.
Rock and roll. All right, so I will just do this and shoot.
Oh no.
Roll your
Just
let
shot me in
me
the
let me roll severity. Roll your damage.
Okay.
As you shoot your arrow towards the creature on the vampire who has got the dragon grappled, you shoot the arrow and you accidentally shoot the dragonborn in the elbow,
Uh-oh.
dealing 8 damage to him.
Should I roll the superior as well, or the Colossus Slayer because of it?
No.
When you hit a creature with a weapon tech. No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
He doesn't. He just took 8 points of damage.
Okay, cool.
All right. I'll delete that from the turn order. Kennedy, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna fire a standard firebolt to the witch to the right. The vampire that's still living.
Okay. That's
All
it.
right. All right. Let's see. 2 fire damage. I shot her in the foot.
Yeah. Fire this firebolt at the vampire's foot, and it just kind of goes, "Ow! The hell, man!"
Telling it to dance.
All right, Adam, go ahead and try to break free. Adam.
I think he's dead
Oh,
now.
sorry. Spaced out there.
Let's
He
go.
probably lost a lot of blood.
It's that necrotic damage, man.
You sit there, and the vampire tries to keep a tight hold around you, but your dragonborn strength breaks yourself free from it.
Thank God. I've rolled the worst this game ever. Alright, pick up
Now
my
you
maul.
can spend your other action to pick up your maul. So that's it for your turn. Unless you have any bonus actions you can take.
Not one that I can do right now.
Gotcha. Alrighty. The vampire is very angry that it lost its grip on you, and it's gonna try to grapple you again. Oh my god.
Nat 20.
So, as it tries to reach out for you, the vampire actually loses its footing and kind of stumbles forward. Get an attack of its opportunity.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Remember, faces to the ground maul.
That's a hit.
Hold on.
Bye.
Do I get
Don't
smite
forget,
for
that's
this?
Divine Smite too.
You get divine smite. From
Alright,
it, 'cause
Enemy smash.
as a warning,
oh, what's up?
fighting style. Okay, I did at least my minimum damage. And divine smite damage.
So is that 24? Okay.
That's radiant damage as well.
Yeah, I gotta
And
do. Hold on. Half of bludgeoning. What's 13? 13 divided by 2. That would be 6.
yeah,
Okay.
I get an additional 1d8 for fighting undead with divine smite. Dang, that was booty. It's an additional 1 radiant. And then Hunter's
So
Mark.
you did. Jesus fucking Christ. So 11, 12, 18 damage to this thing. Holy fuck. So as it just fell forward, you just went, smacked it right in its face as it's falling forward. And it kind of like gets up and. Let me see something real quick.
Just smashed her good.
Yeah, you kind of just smack her as hard as you could with your maul, and it flings the vampire upwards, and it just kind of is in a dazed moment for a second. And then now it's Kraska's turn. Kraska like looks at you with a smile, Adam, and is going to try to attack it. So it's going to hit. He's going to hit. That's the wrong person I need. That's the person I need. Holy fuck. So it's 10, 18, 18 plus 6. What is that? 24?
18 plus
Yes.
6, yeah, 24.
So as this vampire's in a dazed moment, Kraska does this valiant jump, kind of like a jumping attack, and stabs its sword straight into the head of the vampire, yanking it sideways and basically cutting the vampire's head into two, making it fall to the ground.
Yay!
And it turns into a dark black ooze.
Heel Stiller.
Oh, shut up. Everyone gets equal kills here. I don't
Da,
care.
da, 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 da.
I need to go to sleep. This has been a bad day.
Commence the harvesting.
Oof.
My fucking cat.
Well, that was an interesting fucking moment.
Auron walks
Do
forward.
these
and is
things
like,
have anything of worth on them?
Let's do searches on them.
I call gold.
We call gold.
No,
God damn it.
you don't find anything on it. You're just like, huh, that's a pocket. Like,
Are you
Kennedy.
actually making us do investigation checks?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Kevin
I'm a
wins.
bird. I have eagle eyes. I can see a lot.
Clearly.
Kennedy, when you search the bodies, or the bodies, or no, let's say both of them. When you're looking around on them, you reach into the the pockets of the clothing that was left behind, and you pull out 24 gold pieces between the two of them, and you find on one of them a weird orb that has you find like a weird spherical gem, and on the gem there appears to be what looks to be a dragon eye on it.
A gem?
A gem with a little dragon eye in the center of it, like the little slit.
All right, let me see.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I'm gonna try an arcana check.
Now I'm going to do an arcane check too as well, to see what I can figure about it. Nope, I have no clue.
When you guys look at the gem,
Tiger's eye.
you really can't tell much about it, and it just looks kind of strange to you. You really don't know what to say about it.
All right.
I dare one of
Kreska,
you to eat it.
same
If
thing for you.
only
Krill.
I had the advantage.
Oh, come on. You can do it.
None of us can do it.
That's a natural 3, by the way. That's
Let
not with
the
the
orc
bonus.
roll arcana check and see if he actually knows it.
Graska walks up to you, to the both of you.
This is why you don't send someone as stupid as you guys to do a barbarian's job.
I'm insulted.
You don't need to roll for your own character, Kevin.
Yes, I do. It's more fun that way.
He rolled an orange.
All right. So as Graska walks up to it and snatches it from your hand, he looks at it and goes,
You know, this kind of reminds me back from the homelands, Kraska. Reminds me of that story we were told. What story might that be? The story about the vampire who was slain at... what the hell? What was the name of those ruins? It kind of slips my memory right now.
Kreska pulls out a map and looks at it. And,
The ruins of Rick and Bobby? I'm teasing. No.
no, sorry, give me a second. He looks at it and goes, yes, the ruins of Kalahish. The fall of the Vampire King, as we remember. Yes. The Vampire King. Sorry.
They could be gender fluid. You don't know.
That is quite true. They do tend to change genders a lot. Why do I know these things? Because you are informed, Graska. Very well informed.
I was supposed to be the one that's up to date on Undead. What the hell?
Somebody's missing.
Are we missing someone?
Yeah. They've
There's
proposed.
Auron, Kennedy, Adam, Krillin.
Sorry,
Atticus,
I was checking something real quick, and sometimes, when that happens, my computer will just stop the tab. I'm
Gotcha.
getting back on.
all right, yeah, you got us concerned there. I was like, uh-oh. All right, we're good.
Don't
we're
worry. Again, I'm still listening. I'm still listening on the.
good. Okay. As you guys are kind of conversating to yourself, Atticus, you notice that the body in the bushes kind of seems to it moves a little bit.
Atticus points to the body and says, it's still moving.
Stab it again!
Fire!
I start dousing the body in holy water.
Okay, so Auron, when you try to stab it with the longsword, you miss it and you stab your sword in the ground like, oh, fuck.
And I call
And,
check if it's health. See if it's still on our side.
All right. Well, first off, the holy water, as you pour it onto the body, it doesn't seem to do anything to it. And when you check the body just kind of looks up at you, Kennedy, and just kind of looks at you with this look of this guy is on the verge of death.
Can I do a survival check to try stabilize him?
That would be medicine.
I'll cast. I'll use my cantrip Spare the Dying to stabilize him.
I medicine by shoving dirt in his wounds.
I'll try it too.
Nah, the 20. Actually, the one that don't worry about the medicine rolls. The guy who casted Spare the Dying, he saves him from. He basically like stops all the bleeding with that ability.
But I was busy shoving dirt in his wounds.
And I actually knew something this time. Joe, I'm teasing though.
He kind of just looks up at you. Kraska and Graska kind of have like a moment of like, what's going on? Why is he still alive? Like looking at each other with a really confused look. And just kind of like, all right, we're just gonna take watch. You guys make sure he's okay. And they kind of take opposite. Like Graska goes in the back over here and kind of takes a defensive stance, and Kraska kind of like hides in a tree. The body kind of looks up to you, Kennedy. Who are you? Are you just gonna run away?
Me?
Yeah,
me?
you moved away.
Atticus.
us?
Yeah, if he won't talk to him, Atticus will say, "We are your saviors."
We're part of the Silver Legends to help you.
Please. I don't know what's going on. I just want to go home.
Seems like the vampires just drained him dry and left him for dead. Well, should we at least attempt to take him back to the village?
I believe so. It'd be a wise choice.
Yeah. I'm just worried that if we move him, it might reopen the wound.
Don't worry.
Atticus just says, "Don't worry, that shouldn't be a problem. I have magic that can stop that."
All right.
Use a bedroll to help as a cot.
And kind of the body, the kid, just kind of looks at you and, thank you, sirs. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you're all good and better, be sure to pay me for the terms and services.
What?
Oh,
Kraska kind of like Kraska yells out from the tree, Auron!
Hey, my services are not for free.
I will pay you. Leave the child alone.
paid first to do this job in the first place?
Yeah, Atticus just goes, "What the fuck? He's a nearly dying teenager."
What?
We should
Let's use
be
our
able
extra.
to save him, though. It's our duty to save him.
Yeah,
Maybe
but,
to
you
you
know,
guys, I'm a merc.
Okay. And our job right now is to save people. He is a
Exactly.
person. So we save him.
But that's a perk.
What's a perk?
Rescue.
It's part of our job. It's not a perk.
Oh, no.
All right, fine.
Can we just get this over with so we can get on job with our stuff?
I'm sorry. Yes, let's get him back to the village.
All right.
Give me one quick second. I need to look something up in my book.
I
we
can just
need to make
feel
a
you guys
stretcher for him?
struggling me through the computer.
No, that's not what I'm looking in the book for. I mean, yeah, if you guys want to make a stretcher for him, go for it.
All right. I guess I'll use my. Can someone help me find two long,
Hold
sturdy
on.
sticks?
Hold on, I might actually have a solution to this. I have a
Hey,
tent
look,
in
I
my
found
bag.
2 sturdy sticks with my survival check.
I have tent poles in my bag.
Now you
Wait,
find
wait.
All right. I guess I.
you find the sticks that you need.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I'll use my bedroll and tie it up on the sticks and make a stretcher out of it.
Okay.
All right, you guys do that with almost no problem. Auron, do a
Yes.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. This is not gonna be good. God damn it.
As you're standing there and trying to help out, you just kind of feel this itch at the back of your neck, and as you continue to wander about, you kind of just start getting a little bit of a chuckle building up for no reason, and then start just breaking up into this just loud laughter, and you kind of fall to the ground, roll on the ground, laughing.
What the what? Did someone tell you a joke?
I'm gonna use investigation. I'm trying to find out what the fuck is wrong with him.
Investigation, you don't really notice much. You hear a voice coming out of coming into the bushes to your right. For the love of God, can you not cast Tasha's hideous laughter on someone, for Pete's sake, Kreska, for 1 second?
The fuck was that from the bushes? Guys, company, attack!
Whoa! Hey, chill.
No,
Let's be friends
that was
here.
him. He was.
No, it wasn't him. It was,
No, it was a voice in the bush.
Kraska, not Graska.
Kreska got called out on casting it on the other guy. With a flick of Kreska's fingers and him jumping out of the tree, and walks up to Auron.
Don't ever argue with me again or threaten the masses like that, or I will cast it again.
Fine.
Oh.
You're on the floor rolling.
Okay.
You were on the floor rolling, so you just stand up. Now it comes from the bushes. We're not going to use this as visual now. We're going to go into the map of Tironos.
I can only imagine how the watchers are thinking I'm an epic asshole.
Just so you guys know a marker where your guys' location is, I'll mark it with a
X.
Sure, we'll do an X, a red X. So you guys made it probably about right out to here.
Okay.
We made it to there, saw the body, went back.
But before out of the bushes comes this cloaked figure. He's got like mostly shrouded in a black hood, and has a you can see what looks to be a little flute, much looks like an ocarina, dangling out of it from around his neck. Oh boy. So these are the new recruits, Kreska.
I wouldn't say new recruits. They've been here with us for a while. At least everyone but the bird. The bird just recently joined.
Atticus says so. Atticus bows and says, "Hello. Who are you?"
The guy kind of laughs at the fact that you bowed to him. I'm not someone you should bow to, my friend. I'm not really anything of importance. I'm just a little bit of a charismatic person. He kind of pulls down his hood, and you can see this beautiful woman. She's got long, brown, curvy hair, bright blue eyes that seem to pop out like two gemstones in a river.
How could you, Kreska? These people are such nice people.
Well, hello, nurse.
Are you Wait, what is this roll?
He's trying to,
I think he's just trying to be charismatic.
Yeah, Atticus says.
I send attention with a salute.
Atticus says, I think that's something that we both share. You know, I'm also quite the charismatic individual.
Ah, yes. And she kind of like looks over at the elf and just kind of like quirks a brow at his quote and everything, and goes,
Last time I checked, I wasn't a nurse. I was a bard.
He's just referencing something.
Ah, gotcha. So he's being a strange person, basically, right?
Yes.
Alright. She kind of just takes a look at you, Auron, just lets out a little chuckle.
If you want to try to swoon me over, you're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that, hun.
Challenge accepted.
She lets off a little giggle at that and goes, "All right. Well, anyway, Kraska, we need to get going. We need to take the new recruits back." Hold on. You're not answering one of my... I have a big question to ask. What on earth are you doing over here? Not only just in the woods, but why are you in... God, my brain's having a fit right now. What are you doing on this continent? The continent of Tironos? I'm just responding to the quest that you gave all the Silver Legends that would be willing to take it. Oh, okay. Whatever, I'm not gonna question it. Let's go. And he gestures for everyone to follow him.
Okay, I'll follow.
Yep, I'm going.
Alright. And we're gonna assume that he's the bird. Okay.
Yep,
So-
I follow.
Alright, so everyone follows and goes back?
Yep.
Alright, so as you guys walk off, you guys arrive to Port Goldhaven, the place you had arrived, and brought the teenager to one of the nearby medicinal places. So the place that you could, I guess, could assume to be a medicinal place.
Yeah, we
Healers.
take him to the local cleric.
There we go, cleric. You guys, before you guys enter the cleric's place, you notice on the front door of the place a giant crescent moon on the front there, and it says Eris's Moonlight Haven. You guys enter and you see like rows of like cottage cots and everything. Couple with a couple of people who are injured, like broken arms and little bruised up heads. And you see this woman, and she's the pure definition of beautiful. She's got that long blonde hair. She's got these long pointy ears and this voluptuous body. And she's wearing just your average townsperson cloak. She turns to you guys, and you notice that she's wearing this necklace with a crescent moon on the end of it. Oh, hello. Oh, it's great to see new faces.
We have a slight emergency
Same
here.
here, baby.
Yeah, that needs assistance badly.
Oh, may I see him?
Or you want us to safely place him down?
Just set him over on the cot over there. She kind of points to a random cot over in the left of the building.
All right, we'll drag him over there and put him on that cot.
All right. You set him down on the cot, and he just kind of like looks up and goes, "Oh, Aerolis, I'm so glad to see you." And he just kind of falls asleep. Well, it's great to see. It's great to see new faces, and great to see that little Brandon here made it back home safe and sound. Somewhat.
So you personally know this person?
Yes, I am the cleric of the town. I try my best to keep everyone safe here and healed, and I very much appreciate my goddess, Moros. She's a very nice goddess, and she likes to grant everyone here with as much blessings as she can.
Interesting.
This boy was almost fully murdered by vampire spawns.
Vampires?
Yes, apparently you guys have a pretty nasty infestation of the undead bastards. Lucky for you, we're here to take care of it.
Oh, okay. I mean, if a vampire ever were to make it into town, I'd make it sure it would be the last time they see light again.
And she kind of says with like this crooked little smile on her face and a little tilt to the left, or head tilt to the left.
Damn, that is so awesome.
Well,
I see they hate vampires too. That's good.
only a few people know what they actually are. If you guys remembered, there's actually ruins on our continent, just due north of here. The ruins of Galahish. Have you guys heard of it?
Yeah, the orc was saying something about it.
Oh yeah. Your orc buddy there is he all right?
And Graska just kind of has this look, like a big giant blush on his face, and he's just kind of like trying to keep his composure.
Hey, big man, I see you. See, you got taste.
And almost immediately, the orc just tries to take a punch at you, like a hard punch at your shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he misses.
Atticus just mutters in Sylvan and says, "Goddamn perverts."
You know it.
Kennedy just rolls his eyes and just sighs.
And the elf lady actually Aerolus didn't catch you at first there, Auron, but she takes a look at you and goes, "Oh, you're an elf too." She kind of walks up to you and she starts like playing with the tips of your ears, like rubbing them and everything.
But elf's ears for good luck, I see, huh?
I'm sorry. She kind of like takes her hand, puts them to the side, and blushes, and kind of like takes a few steps back. I'm sorry. I kind of get a little explorative. I guess she kind of like does a double take.
It's all right.
It's common
It's all
as a
right.
cleric, I guess.
Chicks dig the ears.
She actually like you notice her face turns like into this bright red. Okay.
Okay, can we move on from my sick fantasies, please?
Sure.
All right. So he sits there and kind of sorry, why I say he? She kind of like looks at you guys and goes, "Well, is there anything else I can help you with?"
Nothing that I can think of. Well, publicly.
Local tavern?
Local tavern. Hold on. I gotta see if I can remember where it is. Also, by the way, Auron, Kraska like walks up to you, like you can hear stomps coming up to you, and he grabs your ear and goes, "All right, buddy, it's time to go," and just drags you out.
Ow! I'll go! Ow!
Atticus begins laughing, and again just says in Sylvan, "You kind of deserved that."
Yeah,
My earlobes on my side of my head just twitch and just... I don't have even ears.
And Kraska shortly falls behind Kraska in fear for himself. And Aerolus goes, "Oh, I know where there's a local tavern. It's actually just right next door. I actually tend to go there and help, clean up and everything. I always try to help the people around town. It's very nice. It's very nice around here. I like it here."
Sounds like a good place to get some rest and probably some cheeseburgers too.
You see her head tilt to the side. "What's a cheeseburger?" Voice crack. "Cheeseburger?"
It's a piece of meat between bread and cheese.
Huh. I'll have to try it out sometime.
It's actually quite delicious.
I'll take your word on it.
Yeah. Upon hearing that, Atticus goes, "Huh. It looks like this world does have some conveniences."
Okay, so I'm assuming you all eventually take your leave here and head over to the tavern.
Yeah.
Well, I was dragged, but yeah.
Go ahead
Right.
to the tavern. Get some rest too. Probably get my bedroll back and clean it.
Yep. All right. So you guys walk over to the tavern, and boy, is it a treat over there. You're hearing laughter, dwarvish laughter, elvish laughter. You hear all the different laughter, and you see this bard up on the stage, and you kind of like take a look around, and you actually realize that the bard you had before is actually missing. When you take a look up at the stage, and you almost immediately recognize her, and she's playing this nice, relaxing flute melody. Sounds much like kind of like a like a little bit of a soft, soothing music, trying to like mostly calm everyone down. And most people are, but still there's a little bit of laughter building up and everything. But shortly
How
after,
soothing is the song?
it almost makes you fall asleep.
Yeah, my bird is having a trouble time trying to stay awake.
You guys walk up to the tavern keeper, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
You see this tall, kind of muscular man. He's got short brown hair, a scar over his left eye, and it appears that left eye is actually blind. He's kind of cleaning a couple mugs.
Ah, hello there.
Hey, Keep, do you have any Coke?
He just kind of looks at you with this dumb look on his face.
Never mind, then. I guess you guys don't have that either.
Yeah, Atticus goes, wait, are you talking about the drug or the drink?
Neither of those
How would
exist
you
in
know
this
about
world.
What?
He does have
Neither-
another worldly patron.
Still doesn't matter. The otherworldly patron wouldn't know about that world.
Mhm.
So you don't know what any of that is.
He doesn't even know what it is. He just horrible vision and just something he's trying out.
So
Doesn't exist in this world, so we'll go for ale instead.
all right, he kind of like hands you, pulls out one of his mugs and fills it up with his best ale and sets it on the counter. 5 silver pieces, please.
5 silver pieces. All right. How do I break down my gold?
It's normal. 10 copper equals 1 silver. 10 silver equals 1 gold.
Okay, so I'll just go to.
Then 10 gold for 1 platinum.
Yeah, well, there's not gonna be platinum in this world, not at least.
All right, cool.
I'll spoil that a little.
All right. I'll get myself a hunch of whatever meat they have, so I can eat too.
You guys, okay? Tells you it's for the food. It's 2 silver.
2 silver.
I'd
All
love to
right,
go
I'm done.
to that cleric's meat.
Okay.
What's up?
Nothing.
Okay.
Kennedy heard.
As
Kennedy heard.
As you guys are just kind of, just chilling out in the bar, you hear Kraska kind of having a little bit of fun off in the distance. He's kind of playing a game of cards over there from the distance, and
I would like to
Kraska-
join his game of cards.
Okay, I actually never rolled these things before, so this is going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're gonna join in the game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how do we roll? How do we do the rolls for this? Because I've never done this before.
If you have proficiency with the card deck, then you add your intelligence bonus to it.
He doesn't,
And
so
your
it's just be
proficiency
normal 20.
Yeah. Plus his intelligence.
So
Okay.
plus your intelligence. What's your intelligence there, Kennedy?
My intelligence is 17. It's a +3, so
So it's 17 to that.
plus with my proficiency
Your proficiency with card?
cards with my soldier.
Oh,
Background.
so never mind. You get +2 plus your intelligence modifier, so that's +5.
Yep, it's +5, so that's technically total of 14.
Oh, it's already there. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What do I normally roll for? What would you normally roll for that as a GM? I forget.
You roll a d20 plus your proficiency in cards plus your intelligence
No,
modifier.
I'm not talking about you as the player. I'm talking about as a GM.
The same.
Same.
Yeah, the character that you're rolling for's ability in the same situation.
If he has his own stats, of course.
If he doesn't, then you wing it.
Kraska's playing a game, so he's gonna be in that. As you're playing your game, Kraska just basically dominates the pot. How much gold did you put in?
Put any. I just wanted to play.
Well, he dominates the pot. You see like a dwarf and a tiefling just kind of like angry, like, oh, fuck you, god damn it. And he just kind of pulls it in and goes, it's all mine. And just kind of shoves it in his pocket and goes, all right, see you guys, and stands up and walks away.
I want to incite him.
You're inciting Kraska?
Thinks he's cheating.
I see he's cheating.
What would I roll against that?
If he's cheating,
Deception.
then deception, yeah.
Oh, I'll have to roll my deception. Okay, it's deception versus insight. That's right.
I want to see if this
You're
actually
saying if
works.
he's cheating?
Aha! I knew it!
Let's slide a hand.
As he walks past, I slip my hand into his pockets and,
All right, just real quick, Kennedy, when you check him if he was cheating or not, he's playing fairly. He's playing fairly all the way.
All right then.
So sleight of hand is now. What is that? What do I have to verse that? It's
And
Perception.
perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to see if he notices him pickpocket him.
Yep.
You steal the gold. So how much did I say it was? I didn't say how much it was. It was around
You
like
did not.
it was 25 gold that he got pocketed off of it.
Nice.
So you got 25 gold off of it.
You stole from the boss. How could you?
I'm a greedy fucker. I can't help it.
Kraska,
I tried to get money off of a dying teenager. What do you expect?
Kreska and Graska kind of gestures for everyone to come up. They sit down at this big round table and he gestures for everyone to come here. And the bard just stays up on the stage playing music and everything.
Guess we all go to the round table.
Yes.
Kraska sits down on the table, an ale. You see Graska put down 3 on the table, and he's just plugging them down. All right. I think today was a successful day, at least. We found out what was going on. At least somewhat. We found out that at least what the source of all the carnage is vampires. I will be taking this information to my information broker. Well, not information broker. The guy who hired us, basically.
Yeah.
And I'll inform him about what happened. Just so you guys know, we actually have a special place here in this tavern. Basically, this tavern's ours. Thanks to a little bit of wealth coming in from our homeland, let's just say I bought the place out. It's ours.
Interesting.
We have our special runes for every one of us. However, we can't really do much here yet. We don't have the currency of the land, so we really can't expand much out for this. Just know that this tavern, it's basically our place of residence for the time being.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
I know we didn't do much today except basically buy materials and head out and find out what's going on. But I reassure you, the information we just got here, it's very much worth it.
I believe so as well. All pieces of information will definitely be much helpful, especially eradicating these vermin.
Yes, very much so. Anywho, I'm gonna take off as soon as I finish the sale. I want to take off to our hirer, our quote unquote boss, I guess you could say. You guys go ahead and get yourself acquainted. We're in the rooms in the back of the hall over there. He kind of gestures to like this hallway that's in the right by the bar. Why was I studying that? It's a hallway right by the bar, and it has a bunch of rooms on it. The last 5 rooms are ours. I myself and Graska have our own place of residence for the time being.
All right, then.
I gotta find my room and I'll settle in.
Same.
All right.
As well. I'm gonna go tend to sleep because that music is too tiring for me.
So I get all my shit.
All right. So Adam went to bed. Krillin went to bed.
Yep.
Atticus, do you go to bed?
Yeah, Atticus will go to his room and he'll begin writing in a journal.
Okay. Kennedy goes to bed. Auron, did you say you're going to bed?
No, I'm gonna be out partying for tonight.
Okay. Kruska watches as everyone leaves and looks towards you, Auron. All right. So I want to speak to you, since you're the only one who's going to decide that they want to stay awake.
All right.
So, let's be honest here. That airless lady, isn't she a fine sight?
Oh yeah.
You trying to go for her?
My friend, there are so many fish in the sea. I am just a man that is trying to get a bite of everyone.
Gotcha. And see, the reason why I ask is Graska here has got the hots for her, obviously, if you didn't see from that display.
I could tell. Dodged the several bruises they tried to inflict on me.
he's a brute, all right? He goes, hey! Oh, sorry, I forgot you were here, big guy.
He just kind of grumbles and just was like, "Mother, stupid fucking cat," and just drinks his ale. Anywho. Oh no. Okay. I want you to roll. Shit. What did I roll against sleight of hand?
It would be
Perception check.
perception.
Roll perception. You don't notice something.
What about passive perception?
Nope.
You don't notice it.
All right, fine.
Okay. Kraska is just like, well, all right. And he kind of like wraps his arms around your shoulder, pulls you in close. I think we're gonna be great friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know, me
Right.
being your boss and all, you know, because I can. He kind of like glares at you with these evil eyes. You know, I could fire you, right?
You could try, but I'd still follow around.
Do you really want to test the powers of an orc?
Do you really want to test the powers of an archer?
I still have my money on the orc.
If you say so.
All right. Anywho. So. I'm gonna go explore around the town. You want to come with?
I think I'll stay here and enjoy the women.
Oh my god! I just had an idea for a way Atticus could fuck with Auron. Just fuck with his mind.
Oh my god! I think I have an idea what you're gonna try.
You see, I have Mask of Many Faces.
I knew it.
So, all right. So you guys hear the music stop. You hear everyone like clapping, going, "Woo! That was beautiful!" And the bard, you know, takes a bow to everyone and walks off stage, and she looks straight at you, Auron. And Kraska goes, "Oh no." He pats you on the shoulder. Good luck. And then he just like stands and walks away. Kraska looks and goes, good luck. And then he just stands up and falls behind Kraska.
I should be worried, but I am not.
The bard walks up to you and plops down on the chair near you. So
Tell him to stay away, I see.
Cute. You see, I like people like you.
Oh?
Yeah, you guys are very fun to be around.
Yeah, we could be a rather interesting bunch.
Almost immediately as you start getting comfortable, she holds a dagger to your throat. You ever try to flirt with me again, it'll be the last thing you do.
Challenge accepted.
Oh my god. She actually like lets out a little bit of chuckle and goes, "Oh, this is going to be great." And just kind of, I've been playing the wrong music this entire time, by the way, guys.
It's fine.
She just kind of lets out this laugh and goes, "Oh, you're a special treat. You're a definite special treat." And kind of just chuckles to herself and nods and goes, all right. And why is the music not playing? Come on, play.
Playing.
For me, it's not. Okay. He kind of she puts the dagger back in her side. You know, you're a very, very strange person. You know that, right?
You think so?
Yes, you don't seem to show any fear. Most men I hold a knife to their throat, they generally get terrified. But you just seem to just enjoy it.
Fear is a limitation. In my line of work, it's something that will hold you back and get you killed. With me, it's better to put it behind you before you let it get a hold of you.
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely see that.
I'm debating on if I should actually do what I'm thinking about.
I swear to Christ, Atticus, if you try.
It would be hilarious just just to fuck with his mind, and it would be totally in character for Atticus to do this. Oh God, should I?
Your decision, man. I'm not gonna force it onto you. Anywho.
Well. I never got your name.
Auron Creed, mercenary extraordinaire.
Huh. Like, the name that I have. Well, it's not my original name anymore. Kind of got rid of it. Dolaris. Yes.
Interesting name. Don't hear it very often from where I'm from.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people say that.
So tell me, where did you learn to play like that?
Well, and as she kind of like talks to herself a little bit, or she's thinking in her head, like she's gone quiet, like just looking at you. And as that happens, you start hearing the flute kind of like slowly play itself. It's soft. It's almost hard to hear, but you hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's by itself. It's like, oh, I sort of taught myself, if you can believe that.
Actually, I can. In Elven culture, we have no specific teacher. We see someone that is playing an instrument or using a skill, and we mimic them until we've mastered it ourselves.
Huh. Sounds interesting.
It is. So, in all sense of the word, we all are teachers and we all are students.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
You're still not getting into my pants. She says that and just like stands up and walks away.
Challenge accepted, my dear.
You can hear her chuckle before walking out of the tavern.
I checked my pocket real quick.
That 25 gold you stole before is gone.
I knew it. Oh, that damn cat. I'm gonna have to steal it back later.
Oh God. Alrighty. So you're just gonna pretty much stay there partying?
Yeah, for another 2 hours or so, then I'll head to bed.
Okay. So you guys, nice relaxing night. You guys have a pleasurable time, sleeping and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And morning comes around, the tavern kind of just goes quiet. It's kind of dead. Tavern keeper is still behind the bar, just kind of cleaning up a couple cups, making sure everything looks nice as you guys come out of the bed. You guys then hear the frantic sounds of someone screaming outside. Help! Help! They're coming! They're coming into the town!
Okay, I quickly grab my sword and bow and rush outside.
I wake up and pick up my rifle and aim out the window.
Oh God.
I cast light spell on my rifle to flash light.
Well, it's bright out. Like it's like 10, 11 in the morning.
He's ready for tactical gameplay.
Oh, that is. Well, he's patriotic, of course.
Atticus will go down to see what the commotion is, and he'll use mask of many faces to disguise himself so he seems a bit unnoticeable.
I totally did not hear what just happened.
You hear
we recover from a long rest.
Yeah, you guys get a long rest. But when you guys, Charlie or Krillin, just so you know, when you guys wake up, you guys hear someone go, "Help! Help! They're coming into the town! They're coming!"
Who's coming?
Do you just blatantly call that out?
Well, I'm gonna rush down and I'm gonna try to see what's going on.
I have donned my armor and I'm probably behind everybody else because it takes time.
Okay.
I don't need any armor.
You look out there. Why'd you roll hit die? When you do a full rush, you just gain all your health back.
Yep.
God damn it.
The sun's too bright for you.
Oh, screw
try to
you.
see
That's a
what-
drow.
You try to see something, try to see it, but you couldn't make it out. Krillin, when you look out there, you see this man. He's like dressed up in all fancy wear and it's running out in the center of town. And then you see these 3 other people come charging towards him, and they're kind of like dressed up like the vampires you guys attacked the night before. And you see him, and he goes, "Oh no, the vampires!" And he like puts his hand up on his head and pretends to faint, and the vampire-looking people go around him and like pretend to nibble on him and everything. Then you see these 2 other people in these like paladin-like armor going, "We will slay you!" And then they kind of do like this little charade fight of attacking the vampire people.
I lower my gun and just
Oh.
roll my eyes so hard at the planet rolled of it twice.
I'm getting back into my dress robes. Fuck this.
Yeah. During this nonsense, I'm like, fuck this shit, and go back into the bar.
Mm-hmm.
If only I had a trumpet.
You hear actual guardsmen inside the town going, "Whoa, calm down, dude. No, it's just a play. It's just a play." And you can shortly hear after that, you can hear Graska go, "You damned humans! You scared Graska! I should pound your fucking skulls in!"
What was that about harming the populace?
And as you guys are inside the tavern, you see Kraska walk into the tavern with like pinching the bridge of his nose, going, oh my god, I can't believe this shit."
So let me guess, was that the nobles' plan?
I'm thinking it's just some sort of play. Something to do with the ruins of Galagash or whatever.
Mhm.
This is quite
God.
unsettling because I almost shot the guy.
You don't think I didn't try to step in?
Doesn't it seem a little bit distasteful considering current circumstances?
Yes.
Agreed.
I'm very much confused as to what they're doing. I really don't know. I think it's some sort of festival going on.
Probably some propaganda.
This is going to
nonsense.
lead to some serious problems. I'm not a genius, but I'm old.
Dragonborn, I very much agree. Alright, well, I talked to our whatever you want to call him.
Contact.
Our contractor. There we go.
Benefactor.
Our contractor, there we go. I spoke to our contractor last night before heading off to bed, and he told us that it sounds like it's going to be a big problem. Much bigger than we thought it was going to be at the start. Pretty much as expected after having what happened. It looks like we're gonna have to travel to Blackwood here very shortly. If we continue to go out during the night, we're gonna have some issues. Turns out a curse was placed on the town.
A curse.
Yes.
How
What
did
type
you-
of cuss?
How did
Some
you get
local
cursed?
Folklore or
Well, yeah, it's just mostly a folklore thing. I didn't get cursed, by the way. It's the town.
Yeah, I
Well-
was saying the town, like, in general.
Oh, okay. It's just Guy told me about a story about the fall of the vampire king in the town in the kingdom of Galahesh, basically the home of all the vampires in the land. And apparently it's when the paladins of Solaros, yeah, the paladins of Solaros came into the land and moved in to help deal with these vampires at the time. Apparently, before they finished off the Vampire King placed a curse on anyone who lives on this continent, and I fear that this is going to be a big issue.
Hmm. Yeah, it certainly will be. Curses are something outside of my forte.
All right, what type of curse is affecting these people?
I really don't know. I guess some sort of. The guy didn't really go into detail. He just sat there and said it was a curse, and it was a very bad curse. And I asked him very much so to please elaborate, and he just kind of just gave me a dumb look.
I don't know. This also smells fishy.
Either that or he just honestly doesn't know.
I agree with the Dragonborn on this one.
I just hope he just didn't kill Ackers in the middle of the forest accidentally on purpose.
I have bite marks and skin deterioration to prove that that's not the case.
Kreska actually takes a look at that and goes, "Oh, yeah, that. Oh my God. Yeah, that's very much so. He's very much telling the truth."
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
I say get yourselves acquainted with what you would need to get. Get whatever you need to help you guys survive for the next few days. It's going to be a 2-day trip or 2 to 3 day trip over to Blackwood.
All right.
That's going to be our first point of interest. We're going to head there first and make sure things are going over there. Okay, over there. From what we were told by my contractor, the people around here haven't been able to get in contact with Blackwood, and obviously with the problems getting caused out here, they haven't been able to get anyone out there for messages or anything like that.
How long is it from here to Blackwood?
About 2 to 3 days.
Manage.
What's up?
We could manage. That's not too far.
Yeah, I have plenty of rations just already. Yeah. If you're offering rings of protection, though, I would greatly appreciate those.
Yeah, we should look into cheaper magical items or for protections or
I saw that local cleric had some of those on her countertop in little wrap packages.
Ooh, did she?
Back to the
She had
cleric.
sunlight scrolls. It sounds like we're going there.
To the cleric.
Be warned, they are inside little plastic carrying cases.
You as soon as you guys say you're gonna go see the cleric, Graska walks in and just in time to hear that and goes, "Oh," and just kind of turns around and walks away.
I'm gonna try to find myself a telescope.
Okay.
I'm gonna
What?
properly get my equipment donned on before we head out again.
All right. So you guys get yourself equipped out before heading over to the cleric.
Yes.
I'm already ready. I don't need anything.
Or are you gonna wait for
Extra.
everyone else to get ready, or?
Not really. I don't see a reason to.
So you
Could
just take out
assist
towards the
me
cleric?
with my armor?
Yeah.
So
All
that it
right,
only takes me a couple minutes?
Kraska follows behind you, and I'm guessing the Dragonborn gets ready quick. All right, is everyone okay? Basically, let's just say everyone gets ready and get heads
Okay.
up here.
Technically,
you
I'm
guys,
faster than everyone in general anyway. I have 40 movement speed.
yeah.
He's
Well,
gone.
you guys
35, and I don't need sleep. Well, much.
head over to the cleric as a group. The bard's missing. She isn't with you guys.
Okay.
As soon as you guys enter the cleric's place, you see the teenage boy kind of like sitting there with a arm over his stomach, and he looks over to you guys with a smile on his face and puts up a thumbs up.
Glad
I'm still
you're
waiting
okay.
for my money, kid.
Kraska slaps you across the back of your head.
Bitch, you do that again, I will gut you.
Bitch, I'm your boss. You don't get paid if you keep that shit up.
Alright, cleric lady.
Airless just snaps, and she goes, "Oh, hi, it's you guys. Oh, I was really hoping to see you guys today. Oh, it's such a great sight. Sorry. Sorry. She walks up to you. How can I help you guys today?"
I was looking for some rings of protection, and I heard that you have some.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't really carry those around here. I don't carry magical items like that. I just carry.
Scrolls of sunlight.
I do carry. Well, it's Moros's scrolls, so I don't really think they'd be sunlight. They're at least light. I can promise that.
I find this little rubber package on the countertop that says protection on it. There's a little ring shape in it. Is this what you're looking for?
Dude, that's the pamphlet.
It says protection and it has a ring on it.
Does anybody know where the wizard is? Is it like a common known fact amongst the people that live in town?
She just kind of looks at you, or is that out of character or in character?
That's out of character, because I'm probably gonna ask the kid if he knows anything about the wizard.
No one knows. Basically, most people don't know where the mage is. The only person who knew, well, he's inside the town. You gotta find him.
All right.
And I'll probably release the information if you ask the right questions. Anyway. All right.
I think I got an idea.
All right.
right.
I can tell you that, guys. I can tell you guys the scrolls of light. It won't be much. It won't really last long. It lasts only for 5 minutes. I'm not really great at enchanting things like this. It's not my strong suit.
It's perfectly fine, sweetheart. There's no problems whatsoever. How much for the scrolls?
Just because they're kind of experiments, I'll sell them for 5 gold pieces apiece.
All right, I'll take 2.
Okay. She walks over behind into this little drawer, and she opens them up and then grabs like 2 of these parchment papers that are scrolled up and have a little thing holding them tight, and she hands them to you.
All right, thank you. And then here's your gold.
She takes it, pockets it.
Mm-hmm. 2 scrolls of light.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you have scrolls of protection from evil?
Oh,
Or know someone who can make them?
the only person I know that knows how to make them is the clergy of Solaros. They're kind of a bit of a distance away.
Where at?
They're, from what I remember, I was told they were in the city of Blackwood.
Oh, and it's always back to Blackwood.
Well, on the plus side, there's a bunch of clerics there, so they probably aren't all dead.
Either that or they're possessed.
Eh.
Anyway.
Well, I guess we should just head over to Blackwood.
Yeah,
Yep.
kind of low on options here.
I said we knock up on more potions, hopefully try and get something that will stave off either poisoning or that nasty necrotic
I
damage.
can actually get rid of poisoning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She, the elven lady just looks between all of you guys with this smile on her face, like, is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh, no. Thank you for your help.
Kreska kind of like just has a smirk on his face, looking up at you, Auron. Kind of like just kind of like lightly nudges you on the side. It's like, and whispers to you,
Oh, come on. Don't just shy away from it. Come on.
Buddy, there's a time and a place. Now is not the time.
Oh, all right. I was just trying to help you out, bud. Hey, Alaris. I got another request. Everyone, wait outside, please. Go.
Do you
he's
guys
like
mind
trying to,
without
he's
them?
literally trying to shoo you guys off and actually trying to push you guys a little bit.
I'm gonna lock legs on the ground. Nope, you stupid cat. What do you have planned?
Don't. Go. Just go. I'm not going to do anything bad. I promise.
I'm gonna go wait
Now
up on
I'm
the town
going to
gate.
stay because I don't believe you.
God damn it.
The cleric just has this dumbfounded look on her face, like, what?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Also, everyone's been taking notes, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
You
good.
were supposed to take notes.
I was. You don't have to, but I'm just saying for helping you remember, because if you need help remembering, I'm not gonna be nice about it.
Oh.
I write down important notes, like intermediate notes that may help in the future.
Okay, so Adam goes straight to the gate. All right.
I'm going to go towards the dock and see if I can purchase a telescope.
I suppose I'll leave the church, the little temple as well.
Okay. So everyone takes off and do their own things.
Yeah, I will make my way over to the item shop, which I have yet to visit myself.
The weapons items. Oh, you mean the magic enchantment place?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. So Kennedy will knock yours out. When you walk over to the dock, you see a bunch of you basically see a bunch of crates being like ported over to ships and taken off ships and brought over to other areas and holdings and such things like that. And you notice one guy who's just kind of has this nice shiny spyglass on his side, and one notices you walking up and walking over to the docks, and he goes up to you and goes, "Ah, well then, Kenku, pleasure to meet you."
Yes, thank you for meeting me. I'm here to look for a spyglass myself. Do you have any for available?
Oh, well, I'm not on the sales anymore. I don't really need this thing. I got someone else doing it. This one I can sell you.
All right, how much would you like for it?
I mean, it's really decent. I mean, it's been through hell and back. Let's be nice. I'll do it for, what'd you say, 1 gold for it?
1 gold? Sounds fancy enough. I'll give you 2 gold just for the fancy of it.
Ah, thank you, Kenku. See, I always like you guys. See, I actually went to your guys' where you guys is mostly located. I actually visited the continent there. It's actually really nice.
Yes, it's actually good. Like the land of the free, land of the brave.
Did somebody's cell phone just blow up in the background?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I have no clue why it exploded like that. There was no reason.
Well, I'm very, I definitely do agree. It's a very free place. I remember this one flamingo girl. Oh, she was a sight indeed. Well, what am I doing? Let's not go there, Roger. Let's not go there. All right. Anywho, Kenku, it's pleasure doing business with you, man. He extends a hand out to you.
I shake him with my big clawed hand and just thank you.
Oh, no problem. Be on your way, man. By the way, name's Roger if you ever need to speak to me again, and just kind of takes off into the crowd of people.
Roger the bottom.
Take my leave. Find a way to strap the scope to my rifle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You guys,
watch this drop point.
Auron, you go over to the enchantment shop, and you can tell it's an enchantment shop by the text on the thing, and you enter in, and I think his name is Markinson, right? That's what I said?
I think so, yeah.
Ah.
Yes.
Ah, hello there. How can I help you?
Good evening, sir. I have a rather interesting question for you. Go ahead.
I was just asking, what might that be?
Yeah. You seem to be someone who is in contact with the local sage in the area. I just want you to point me in the right direction.
I wouldn't say sage. I would say the wizard.
Yeah, wizard, sage. But anyway, think you can point me in the right direction?
Kind of like looks around the place for a little bit. Do you happen to have a map?
I actually do. I was able to copy the one that they gave us before.
Gotcha. Okay. May I see it?
Here you go.
He takes the map and takes a look at it and goes, And he's trying to look around and see what he can remember about it. Yes. There happened to be a little strange building just down the road. Right by Plid Lake. He points down to Plid Lake. It's right by the lakeside. It's a tall building that's very, very strange. It's a long cylinder, and on the top of it is this weird. He has like weird. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of what the heck it's called. Whatever. It's got a strange circular top to it.
Oh, a spire.
Yes, that's it. Spire, that's it. And it's just right by Plud Lake, and he actually marks it down on your map. I'm gonna draw I'm gonna put a square right where you put it at.
All right.
Right there on the map.
I see. Thank you. Now, if you happen to have any droughts of strength on hand as well,
Droughts of strength?
they increase your strength for about a minute.
Oh no, buddy, I don't. I sold the last bit of my potions, and then the last bit of my health potions, and then I have some strange potions over there. Mage never really told me what they were. Would you like to take it off my hand? I don't want to experiment with them.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Mama Creed always said never to try untested potions. Kind of explains why
he looks over to this one that has like this liquid, like the liquid is like it's spinning, and it's got like sparkles inside of it, like purple. It's a purple liquid with sparkles through it, and it just constantly like doing a slow spin around in the glass. Please, that one. At least take that one off my hands. It's very scary.
All right. I really don't want this thing, so I'll only give you. I'll give you a silver piece for it.
Is there a way I can talk you up to at least a gold? Just 1 gold.
Oh, all right. Twisted my arm.
Thanks. He just grabs it from the tip and just cautiously sets it on the counter, and as soon as he sets it down, he pulls his hand out away from it immediately, and he's like, thanks, and takes the gold and puts it in his pocket and just stares at the liquid.
So just put 1 mystery potion?
Yeah, put 1 mystery potion. However, never mind. I'm not going to do that. Actually, no, I'll be nice. When you take a look at the potion, I want you to roll an Arcana check. Nope, never mind. You don't know what the potion is. All right, pleasure doing business with you, sir.
What is the medicine for?
No, medicine's to keep someone alive or patch them up. It's not checking to see what it is.
Nuts.
Arcana checks for magical things and potions and things like that.
All right. Well, thanks anyway.
Yes. I will see you later, my friend.
Yep. Have a good day. And I leave the shop.
All right.
Need to make it to the weapons shop before I forget to get some more of those silver-tipped arrows.
Is anyone else doing anything on their turn, or?
Nope, I'm just ready to go.
Same.
All right. Atticus, you're still not. You're not back on the roll 20.
Give me a moment.
Gotcha. Okay. I was scared that you might have lost connection because you went silent for a long period of time.
No, that's how I'm often am. I can often be silent.
Okay, good. I was scared. Alrighty. So you guys gather up by the gate. Kreska and Graska are there, and Kreska gives you guys a quick looking.
Alrighty. Well, I have one thing that I'm gonna extend to you guys. You guys are gonna do this on their own. I myself and Kraska have some place of importance to get to. We just got some message in the mail, and apparently, the Silver Legend's hideout is not in great condition right now. We got to go back and go take care of it. We're gonna trust you with the rest of this quest. All right?
All right then. Well, I shall see you both. I extend my hand to Dreska. I hope that we are passing across again soon.
Yeah, Easton, your hand out to Kraska?
Yeah.
Okay, Kraska, he actually goes and grabs the area right by your, right close to your elbow, pulls you in close and goes, "We will come back, brother. I swear to it."
I hope so.
All right, and with that, he. Oh, you fucker!
Perception.
As you try to reach for the pouch of money, he grabs your hand.
Ain't gonna work this time, buddy.
Never hurts to try, my friend.
I already like you. All right. He salutes to the rest of you, and Graska and Kreska go walk off towards the port.
I'm an asshole and I love it.
All right. I'm gonna ask a question here.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to continue on for a little bit longer, or do we want to call it here?
I'd say call it here.
Yeah, because I have work in a couple hours.
Yeah, and
Damn.
it's getting it's getting close to 4:30 a.m. for me.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, how
All
you guys
right,
how are you guys enjoing the session so far?
This was
I'm
really
enjoying it.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Sweet. I'm looking forward.
But I was thinking for next time we start a little earlier, like around 11 Central Time.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think we can do that because the fact that the one guy who was supposed to be here for midnight didn't show. We can do this a lot sooner. We'll do 11 just to be nice to Kennedy here, who sometimes works Friday, sometimes not.
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer no earlier than 11.
Gotcha. That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
All
That
right.
works good for me.
And then let's not forget about leveling up next time or experience.
I will explain this to you guys now. I meant to explain this to you beforehand. You guys will not be leveling up with experience. In fact,
Using
there will be no experience
checkpoints.
given out. You guys will be
Okay.
leveling up through arcs.
Through arcs.
Yes, as you complete an arc of the campaign, you guys will gain a level.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep, we're gonna have a little fun.
Like a standard, like a standard level, you go and do your thing, and then you fight the boss, and you level up to the next skill set, and then
Yep.
deal.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Neat. All right, then cool.
Well, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Glad you guys had fun, and we'll see you next time on the Silver Legends when they
Mhm.
continue on with the quest from the world the world rises
World
nevermore.
Yep.
God damn it.
That works well enough. Thank you everyone for coming in to play.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for coming in, and I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, later, y'all.
Yeah.